Okay, welcome everyone to session 47, not 48, whatever people thought. And if what the hell happened? It's been 2 weeks. There's been a Thanksgiving. So who can remember what you were doing?
Rocky died.
Ah,
No idea.
Who is Rocky?
The Rock.
We successfully
he's Salomon's most favourite
the
person in the
room.
entire world.
We successfully cleared the room with the skeletons, solved the puzzle of the maze. Ah, yes, this Rocky. And after that, we managed to jump over the acid pit once again.
All but Rocky.
Yes, he dissolved.
Well, someone else fill in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It was either Rocky or a player character, and yeah.
How did you get your health back up, by the way, Salmon?
I don't know. I was thinking I was still injured. Where's my sheet?
Yeah, you're on 41.
We took a short rest, I think, because my body inspiration and my furry of the sport is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we took a short rest or something.
Or at least we tried.
I don't
That could
remember.
be.
Yeah, I mean my short
Do I
rest.
have some?
We did because last time I used all my channel divinity and positive energy, and then I healed him. Then we rested.
So you got your channel divinity back then.
Yeah, and Jillian used her second wind,
Yeah.
which usually only does when we rest. So.
Now we are in front of the last.
Or when I desperately need it. Like, yeah.
Like, what is it? A door or something like this.
Yeah, there's a puzzle that I know the answer to, but can't tell you, so.
Why
So-
waste those cheetahs?
It's like the Door of Doom or something like that. What's it called? Ghastly Door. God.
But yeah, no, there's a riddle that you guys gotta solve.
Warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
Gruel for the ghoul.
Okay, so we have like two puzzles left, right? We have this one and then the one across from here with the fire stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So, what's the plan?
I mean, it seems like we have to put something in the snake's mouths.
Can someone put the riddle on the?
Yeah, it's up twice. Well, gruel for ghoul is also dead stuff, right?
Gruel for the ghoul is, I mean, ghouls eat people, right?
They eat dead stuff.
Dead people.
So fire in one mouth and dead stuff in the other?
Do we have different kind of stones, maybe?
No.
Like a ruby for fire, a sapphire, or lapis lazuli for cold blue cruel.
How is Salman feeling about
Onyx.
Rocky's death, by the way? Has he been like
Well-
shaking or, in tears or anything?
You know, they kind of had a complicated relationship at the end. It was, it wasn't as smooth as it used to be. I think Solomon was kind of outgrowing him a little bit, and Rocky didn't really want to let him go. Of course, Solomon was hanging out with his owl more. That certainly
You do realise you got
caused some jealousy.
more party members than just the ones that sit on your shoulder.
And the ones in my head.
Those are not real, and you don't even have a god inside you.
Yeah, Solomon's crazy. I think that's just something we all have to accept.
Just FYI, because you're no longer,
Bolts.
you probably will have
That's
some sort of
true.
backlash from your friend dying. If you do touch your god thing, you will have disadvantage on the saving throw next time. because
What?
you'll be more vulnerable to being invaded because you've just lost one of
Solomon's
your
gonna make it
closest
through here
friends.
with no gods in his head.
A stupid question. How much well, is there gold, platinum, silver, and bronze?
Those for the gargoyles on this side.
Okay. Because there are also 4 things here, like warm like flame, cold like cruel, still for the dead, cruel for the ghoul.
Yeah, but we have 2 snakes there with mouths open.
Only 2?
Yeah, so
Bronze serpents.
it might be like double up
Maybe something with blood?
because dead stuff is cold.
Yeah.
But still for the dead. Ooh, for the ooh.
Maybe something alive and something unlive? Could something like this be?
How about I shoot one of the mouths with a firebolt? Do I have fire?
Maybe something animated and something unanimated, like something
have
made
like
out of
small
blood.
Small animals you could put in the mouth of the creature. Or the serpent.
Hmm.
It should be something that we should have found maybe in the maze, or
We just
What's
find
the-
a frog.
did you
or
find anything in the maze? Probably
a crown?
a crown.
Little, big crown.
Something
What's
else
the
than a
skull
crown?
head with the X on it?
Oh, that where
That's
we killed
the-
that one monster.
Yeah, one of the skeleton keys, if you will.
So, what's your plan? You've said about 4 or 5 different things, but
Okay, so let's try and put something into the mouths of the creatures, right? What about
Yeah.
Okay, I'll run back and have a look at to see if that dead thing is still there.
which
Do
dead
we-
thing?
What kind of
so-
crown did
You,
we find?
you need to narrow down which dead thing in this area.
Yeah, there was a small critter over by the fire.
The
truck.
lizard.
Oh yeah, lizard. Yeah, that's right.
You tossed it in the fire room.
Did I?
Yeah, it is now ash.
Ah, okay. Never mind then.
What else did we kill?
You've killed some minotaurs. You've killed some. God, you've killed a
Were they
lot.
skeletal or real minotaurs?
Skeletal monsters.
I
Well, we
think I
also
killed
killed-
a real one, but
Yeah.
It helps if I move the actual, stream onto the right of the map.
You can also. How about we touch it? Don't you have a thing? Don't you have like familiars and something we can sacrifice to the snakes? It's clearly they want blood.
I don't think I have my familiar, do
Don't think it's up right now. I think you've killed it off. So I think I may have. Oh, that was it. It died around the mirror.
What does still mean? That just not moving, or
yeah, not moving. I mean, I assume still is like
It's when you
Yeah.
when you are still, as in when you are not like a statue, that kind of thing.
Death to fire, die not drown, precious air and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence, the mirror holds 12, find the iron scepter's twin. The mace holds the key.
Who's got the mace?
I have a mace. Maybe
mace.
He has a
maze
key.
of terror. It's still for the dead and cruel for the cool, or cold and still. I don't know, maybe I'm misleading because fire and cruel for the ghoul. Ghoul is eating flesh and fire is eating like wood or plants or.
It's warm like fire, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, and gruel for the ghoul.
I mean, it's a corpse, right? Or body. So
Well, who can make fire? Why don't we try sticking fire with one just to
Some of us have precipitation for fire.
I have a torch.
torch? I mean, just to see if it's on the right track. If one of them responds to fire.
Dine or drown. Precious air, falling sand. I mean, death to fire.
Are you looking at the plaque thing?
Yeah, I'm reminding myself what it says. I mean, the mirror holds 12. We've solved that. That was the mirror.
Yeah.
And we also find the Iron Scepter's twin. We also did that because we found a invisible scepter that unlocked the clock, right?
No.
Yeah,
I
we
mean-
got an invisible scepter.
Well, it was.
Oh,
What about the gold key and the green key and the purple key?
That was for the sarcophagus.
That was for that maze thing, huh?
Yeah, the maze holds the key. And with the army sleeps in silence, that could have been the 12 Minotaurs.
Is 12 an army? Where did you find the army? Is it like a merry band of soldiers? To 8, and then suddenly at 12 it becomes an army?
I mean,
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, they were sleeping, right? And they were pretty silent. There were quite a lot of them. Or maybe it was the gargoyles, who knows. But yeah, I'll light a torch and I'll try to put it into the mouth of the serpent, the fire bit.
Okay. You're wiggling around and pushing. There's now a torch jammed in, which is slowly going out as it's lacking less oxygen coming in. It's quite a small opening, and the torch is quite large.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be doing anything. But hey, I'm just gonna stick my hand in there. I try to touch the fangs of the snake down here. See what happens.
So what are you doing? You're putting your hand in?
Yeah.
It's actually quite sharp. I mean, these teeth. So just make a dexterity save.
I mean, I have a plan for like 5 seconds. So.
Okay.
60 seconds, right? You say?
Yeah.
22.
You managed to get their hand out without actually, tearing anything important there. Phew, that was lucky.
Does the mouth move?
No. But
Does he chew stuff?
No, it is still bronze, but those teeth are quite sharp.
Yeah, you can definitely pierce something on them.
Maybe they need blood or acid. I don't know.
If I knew where the large quantity of acid was.
I know where a large quantity of acid is.
It is blood. You dum-dum. I mean, blood is warm, right? And it's also cold. You're cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded, yeah.
And it's when you're dead, it's still, right? And it's cruel for the ghoul.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but I put my hand in there and give up some blood for the blood god.
Okay then, you go in and you cut your hand in on the thing, and and blood starts to trickle in, trickle down.
Do it on the other.
No. It's, who's doing it on the other?
Athea. Do it, Athea.
Athea. Yeah. All
I'm
right.
just behind you. Something.
Okay, you do hear you're scrambling from the other side, and almost like noises.
I
Bro.
prepare myself.
Okay, you're starting to be a bit lightheaded because you did cut quite a big artery in your wrist. Your side. Are you doing the same with the other?
I mean, I wouldn't be cutting an artery or just.
Well,
Yeah, let's be reasonable. You got a whole hand.
Yeah, I killed myself. All right.
Yeah, she'll do the
He's
same.
like, can someone help me stuff my neck in here? I can't get it by myself.
okay, you do feel quite woozy though, even after that. But eventually, the weird demonic lapping sound, we'll go with that, stops, and suddenly there is a scramble and a grinding of chains, and the door starts to slowly lift open.
Uh-oh.
And inside, this haunted chamber features 10-foot stair-deep sunken floor surrounded by ledges without railings. Alcoves along the walls hold painted wooden statues of hornet-headed human warriors, each wearing a grass skirt and a clutch of a spear. A gruesome throne is lashed together of bone and strips of skin and stands at the top of the west ledge. A fierce and horned skull surmounts the throne, and small skulls are piled all around it. The seat of the throne appears to be made of stretched skin, and there's a metal sceptre resting on it.
Yeah.
Shuffling about the sunken portion of the room are 3 gaunt humanoid figures in dusty robes, draped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut. Armed with brushes and clay pots of pigment, they paint the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustrations.
Come, Solomon.
Get
That
inside.
doesn't sound good.
Come inside.
All
in.
right,
for the
I'll
Same
get through the
mistake as I
door.
did last time. Then we got split.
They all seem to ignore you, by the way, Thea. They're just slowly painting away. Going, shh, shh.
I'm just standing here. I have no hurry.
Where are they?
You won't be able to push past. He's making large, sweeping gestures. Calling.
Shit, come back. It's dangerous.
you,
It's a trap. It's obvious.
Make the token larger. Or
Can-
show us the token. Ah, thanks.
Ew.
Hey, that's Freddy.
No, Freddy's the one in the south. That's Jeff.
Ah, sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
Their eyes are so shut.
Yeah.
So similar.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Jeff and Brian and Freddy.
That's okay. Athea's gonna jump over.
I don't care. La 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 la.
I can fly.
Okay,
I believe.
I believe athletics check is in order. I mean, you've got a jumping speed of what, 23 feet or something, don't you?
Yeah.
But no, do an acrobatics to see if you land without any stumbling. That's it.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, just to see how you land. Yeah, I mean, you can jump and skid to a halt. Nothing particularly fancy, but whoa, you don't fall over or anything stupid like that. You're okay.
Okay. Let's see. Let's examine this throne.
It's gruesome.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Because it's just like, oh, it's dressed with skin.
What
Right.
gods have people got in them again?
I've got Kubazan.
One second. The rabbit thing. Keep forgetting his name, and also I've written it down so I can't forget.
Yeah, I can't pronounce half them anyway.
It's Almanash. It's Lin Chinking or Nang.
Nagrash? Nagash?
Oh, Injin.
That's different game.
Yeah, Injin. There we go.
Injin. No, nobody's Ubalaka, right?
Yeah, I think that's Emron.
I am Oblaka.
Ah,
That's why I'm telling you. That's a trap. Be careful. Come back.
Yeah, Ubalaka's cautioning you to not do anything or disturb the throne or pick up the scepter at all. He's just going, no! Well, sorry.
Don't do this. You stupid.
Which you have all playing quite nicely.
See,
Well-
I do it. I told her, don't do. Come back.
Athea Athea just waves him off like, what's it gonna do to me, huh? Like, I'm awesome. Like,
I think we're going to drown in sand in here. It's just a guess.
all right. So I'm
I
gonna
whisper to Solomon.
investigate the throne, see if there's anything going on with it. Not gonna touch it.
It's pretty much how I described. There's basically a throne of bones and skull and stretched skin.
Okay.
I mean,
What?
what do you want to know about? Pretty much a serial killer throne.
Lovely.
I mean, you do
question.
you do notice without bothering on that the skulls surrounding it don't seem to be from adults.
Oh man. Are they goblin skulls?
No, they're human. They're just of a
Ah,
smaller
thank God.
nature. No, if they're goblin skulls, they'd be larger than humans, because goblins have massive heads in my world.
Ah,
Well, what about this scepter?
Well, it's a scepter. It's made of solid iron and has a adamantine head, which is a very dull metallic sheen, as in it should be shiny, but it just seems to soak the light. It's very opaque.
She's gonna take that.
yeah, do it.
Okay? As you grasp your hands around it and pick it up and go, ha! You hear a dull thump, 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 thump. And then suddenly the floor starts to shake. And you shake again and almost pulse. And you hear something roar from underground.
It's the giant chicken!
What the hell?
I think I'm on the wrong side of the door.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
you're on the right
You're
side.
absolutely on the right side. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, do you want to be alone outside when the door slams? No.
I'm on the wrong side of heaven.
Oh my god.
Considering my decks, I typically roll really crap. And that's the best initiative ever in like a year.
Okay, I do need to sort something out, so...
Solomon has never crit on the initiative before.
I don't think you've ever been first.
yeah,
He's not.
he's the most alert.
Exactly.
He's the most alert he's ever been, like, ever.
I'm not distracted by that rock talking to me all the time.
See, it's a new improved Salmon now, isn't it?
Well, I just think it's Ublaka that forces me to be so bad at initiatives because no, keep it calm, keep it cool, slowly let the others go first, and if it's dangerous, we will know.
Did you see that, by the way?
The roll? No.
No, but we know you rolled.
It's just
Okay,
only
that's
DM
GM.
finish.
Yeah, I'm saying it's Dungeon Master, not Game Master. It's Game Master bollocks. It's not right. Okay, Athea. The floor beneath you is starting to shake and dust is falling in. As you're seeing,
Okay.
as you are rightly noted out, as it falls away slightly, there's a gap and the familiar eye is staring right up at you.
From where?
The floor, right beneath you.
What's the
Here?
floor made of?
Under the
Stone.
throne? She's gonna jump over here.
Okay. If you want to use your full movement after that, just do an athletics check. DC 15. Acrobatics, sorry.
Okay.
So you move 15, yep. So you can continue. It's your normal movement. I said you've gone 15 feet.
Okay.
The eyeball was down in the sunken area?
You're just noticing. You went directly above it. You just noticed like one of the paving
That's a new
stones
sound.
cracking.
Okay. Wait, what?
I said, Salmon. The other thing you noticed was basically just one of the paving stones cracked inwards and a lot of dust fall down. You weren't above it, whereas Thea, when she shouted, "Chicken," she could see down and just see an
A
eye.
giant chicken is coming! A giant chicken!
And thank you for spoiling it, by the way.
What's your chicken?
Was she really sure with the giant chicken?
No one remembers what it is, so it doesn't
I
matter.
do, but I don't think Emra knows.
Like
do
the
have-
King of Feathers? Didn't we fight him outside?
Who knows?
Spoil sport.
Everyone should lose a
I'm
level.
just
Each
saying.
time she spoils something, she should lose a level. Or a magic item. Which is worse for her.
She breaks both her swords.
No!
I'm just saying, Thea
They're
would
garbage anyway, so.
immediately be like, it's the giant chicken.
Salmon.
I don't see anything.
Me neither.
No one does.
Start.
So Solomon will be wary and he'll prep an Eldritch Blast in case
Okay,
something.
prep. So holding action to do what and where and what. Do
Eldritch Blast. Hopefully something hostile that shows up.
You have a bit of echo.
something that hostile that shows up. Are you going to define hostility? I mean, there's creatures in the room there.
Yeah, but they're painting.
So you
I
don't,
could shoot them now.
So you don't define them as hostile. So what would you define as hostile?
Something that attacks us, like one of the party members.
Okay. Well, you do hear also grinding from behind you.
I mean, you already have.
Not my door's closing.
We already have the rod, right? But only we just. I mean, why isn't Theo closer?
She only
What?
gets 30 feet of movement.
But she also has cunning action.
Yeah, she could do other things if she wanted to,
Oh,
but she
I
just,
could have.
but
but I
she kind of
didn't.
forgot.
Yeah.
Suddenly I see small rooms in there.
And vicious. I don't think you've actually come across these before.
Yeah. In the jungle. The mighty jungle.
Vicious gas bursts
But
out
not
from
in this.
behind you.
Ugh.
Athea's,
Do they have the
and-
triangles on their head?
Athea's and Blue's blood still wrapped around their things, and yes, they do have the triangles inscribed onto their skulls, and they burst out.
You're dead.
What are they? Emron, does
They're
he
the
know?
Gruul Eaters.
Get in line.
Okay, against you, Enron. It's going for a claw attack.
Do they seem aggressive?
Yes, they do.
Luckily, I have a shield.
Okay, armor class 20. Does that hit?
I have armor class 20.
Then yes. Take 11 slashing damage and make a Constitution save, please.
We're dead.
Come on. Something is. Now it's awkward. Ba 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 da. Get him getting to a ghoul.
Oh dear.
Now I'm evil.
Oh,
Okay.
you're dead.
You're now like all your muscles tense together and you stuck and you're just staring at the girl as it's just licking its lips menacingly at you. And Solomon, before these attack
No
you,
tongue at first date!
you get to fire at disadvantage because they're pretty much next to you. So 12 and 18.
12 and 18.
Are you firing at anyone in particular, or just the one directly to your east or something?
Yeah, whatever one is the first one to start biting my face.
Okay then. Only the 18 hits, so roll damage. I did it to this one. And this one and the one above it attack you, Salmon.
No.
But they both miss as you manage to dodge with your AC of 15 for some reason.
I'm a beast.
How'd you get 15?
They have leather armor. Or studded. Actually, didn't I end up with studded armor?
Studded leather armor, yeah.
I think I did.
Studded leather armor plus. How'd you get to
And my
15?
shield.
You've got the shield, that's right.
Yeah.
All hail Warlock. Oh no, you can't use a shield.
I can't? Why not?
Proficiency, light armor, simple weapons, no shield.
You can use shield spell.
Are you sure warlocks don't get shields?
Yeah, only hexblades.
Hexblade does.
Ooh. So,
I think I've had a shield forever, guys.
Yeah, but you can't use it though.
Now we see why he's so good in surviving.
I mean, he hasn't been attacked like in 5 years.
okay, but 11 and 12 do still miss. And you drop your shield in shock as you realise that you've no idea how to use the shield thingy. What the hell is it? Why's it stuck to your arm? It's useless.
It's just stupid, eh?
Blue.
What's your dex?
Solomon has no stats, guys. Just in case you were ever wondering. Like, if it's not wisdom or charisma, it's a negative number.
What?
He was never meant to be like a regular character.
Tell the truth, you kind of like him now, though.
What?
Oh, that's the
No,
worst.
I've been trying to get him killed forever. No one wants to eat him, but now.
I used my last third level spell, casting Spirit Guardians.
Oh yeah, you want blue, don't you?
Yeah,
So what's that? 15 feet.
yeah, I think so. I'm trying to look.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 feet. Yeah.
So how does your Spirit Guardians look? I don't think you've actually cast it before.
Yeah, I've cast it before. It's a cloud of laughing goblin heads. Very small goblin heads.
So it's going, hey, major luck, major luck.
Yeah, they like go through you and try to bite you and laugh at you, and
It is cold.
Okay, got 6.
it's all my ancestors. It's radiant damage and it deals garbage right now. Also, I use I might as well use my Fury of the Small One. Deal 9 extra damage.
So that should be 18 in total.
Yeah, 18 total.
Damn. So that's still bloody good though. Your DC 17, so the only one succeeds.
Yep.
So
And I'll use my Goblin Nimbleness to go down here.
oh, that's right. It's plus 9. Oh yeah, you bonus dash. So disengage action.
Yeah. And I hope that they eat the humans first.
Smelly, stinky humans, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, this does all flag them as blooded though.
Wow.
Oh no, one isn't flagged. Sorry, the one that made it save is not flagged. Well, you did 18 damage to them all. That's a hell of a chunk.
I mean, I rolled really poorly.
Yeah, you did, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's radiant damage, which does double anyway, so.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Also, you guys have to remember that you have 14 temporary hit points.
No,
Yeah.
no. Undead. The only thing they've got against them is basically skeletons double against bludgeoning. That's it. And
No, I'm talking to my people.
Because of the short rests we just had.
Yeah.
My people.
Yeah.
These people
okay, you
now.
hear a thump, thump, and a crash and from this floor, something raises its ugly head, which I don't think everyone's seen before.
Ugh, look, guys, a
That
short
looks like a dead one.
It is a dead one which has been awoken, and the Thea is running back with a scepter, having looted it.
Where did it come from? Like through the ground?
Through the
Like,
ground.
Did it cave in?
Through the ground, yeah. And you can almost see that.
Or did it-
No, it's not through the cave in. It's basically just lying underneath the like the patio area, and it just burst up through now.
It's like a grave
Yes.
of stone.
And now I've got to roll a dice of fate. Oh, sorry. Die.
I mean, there's a nice and paralyzed clerk over there. Oh, damn it. Also, take some damage, by the way.
Yes. Well, I'll get to roll a wisdom save first.
Yeah, still take damage.
It is true. They cannot see you if you don't move.
And I'm dancing over you.
Yeah, you moved away. I didn't. I cannot move at all.
Do you still get the Fury
This
this
is where-
small for this?
No. Because it's
It's
new
se-
turn, right?
Separate. Okay.
Yeah, it's just for the one attack.
So it's just a 9 damage, and it lunges at you with its mighty jaws, slamming down.
Wait a second, I'll see if I can cut it, so I have to read it first.
Oh wait a minute. No, before he does that though,
Oh, okay, it's when it makes an attack roll. So you can use your reaction. You can choose this feature after the creature makes a roll, but before you determine whether or not it succeeds or fails.
well, sorry, what's this for Fury the Small?
Yeah, no, it's for cutting words.
Oh, for cutting words. Yes, I will tell you what things. As
Yeah,
it
it
lunges forward, it throws and spits out
Use it in a way.
a zombie. And
Oh,
then
it doesn't attack me?
No, that's his bonus action.
Ah,
He
okay.
spits out a zombie from its mouth and then tries to crunch down onto you with his
Bad,
mighty
bad.
bite.
Bad T-Rex. I use cutting words. And also the zombie needs to make a wisdom save.
Are you using cutting words?
Yeah.
Okay, roll cutting words.
Because fuck that guy. I think it's a D8 now, maybe. Sorry, it's been a week. It's D8. Yeah.
2 weeks and everyone's forgotten everything.
There
Not
we go.
true.
Okay, it goes and misses you where it is. Yeah, even when you do your cutting words, you're not sure if they're effective or not because it's a zombie. So
Yeah.
It's effective.
Emron, I do believe you get a save.
Absolutely.
At the end of your turn, you make a Constitution save, please.
I successfully pray to my god and get my wonderful 21s.
You
See?
Are, you are no longer paralysed, but it was at the end of
Of
your
course
go.
not.
And you look and you go, oh crap.
No,
Um,
it's just a word he.
Mhm.
Zombie also,
Testing my
the
fate.
small zombie also needs to make a save.
Oh, thank you. Further 9 damage.
Oh, it's a new damage every time, by the way.
No, it's because it's on the same amount. Oh yeah, you rolled the new damage actually. Sorry. $19 damage, so it's additional minus 10 to them both because they both failed their save. Okay, now it is Athea's go.
Okay. So, what's going on with everyone? Let's see. We got this thing. Okay. Well, she's gonna jump down.
So about 10 feet down. So yeah, if you make an
Are you-
acrobatic, if
Are
make
you
it-
really gonna make me do an acrobatics?
yes, because it's how it works.
Natural 1 is every time an option.
There's no crits, fails, or
It
crit
is
successes.
it is a DC 15 to basically make a roll at the bottom, not taking damage, continue your movement. Because it is a
Okay.
10 feet drop. But yes, you can do that and continue running.
Yeah. And she's going to do her thing. She's gonna take her bonus to her AC because fuck that noise if she gets hit. Take that, and I'm gonna take the negative to the damage. And I get sneak attack, so let's stab it. 19,
That hits. Roll damage.
14. Why are you laughing at me?
Your sneak is always shockingly bad.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You're out minus
I-
2, but you still rolled a 2 and a 4. So I don't think you've ever rolled a 7 or above on your sneak.
I know, it's really dumb, okay?
And she's only got 2 dice, so it's not gonna be very high.
Hola Bismal.
Yeah, it is 2d6 plus minus 2, but still.
17.
Also hits.
I think because you are serving the wrong god, or maybe because you're serving multiple gods.
That's almost always it.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's 10 damage.
Yep. Now to stab with the dagger. 21.
Hits. For 6 damage.
Yes.
That does some damage, I suppose, to the giant bloody zombie Tyrannosaurus Rex that you've seen.
Yep. And she's gonna go.
How far have
back.
you moved though? Because you jumped down, so that's 10 feet of movement. Even though it is down, it's still 10 feet.
Jeez.
Does it count if she's going down?
Yeah, that's basically 10 feet to there because it's a bit difficult terrain. So 10, 15, 20, 25. You can go 5 feet back for make a 30.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go there.
Okay.
Try and lure it away from the rest of the party.
If I can recall correctly, it's gonna slap us with the tail as well in a minute. So
And it's also got an extra reach as well, as I found out.
yeah, that's all.
No, I mean, like, if the template goes from up to 3 squares wide, it's actually got a 10 feet reach.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not know this until today. So it can still attack you with its tail.
Yeah. You should
It doesn't put the reach like right into the attack description.
once to entry once in a while.
Not too sure if it's in the attack. Yeah, reach 10 feet, it's in the attack.
Yeah.
So it can still hit. I did not know this. I just assumed it was next to them. I've been playing it wrong all the time.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I've been using more huge creatures than you have in this game.
Yeah. I've been using a lot more swarms, I bet, than you have, though. I mean, swarms are many, many monsters, not, actual
Yeah.
swarms. So, Salmon, you've dropped the shield. You thought you were protecting it, as you realise you actually have no idea how to use that thing on your arm.
Yeah, I think it'll probably stay there. I'll just delete it off my character sheet.
It must have been
Just
it must have been
double-check.
Rocky that gave you the proficiency in shield.
Or something. Alrighty. I think we're gonna have to cast 2 spells this round.
Ooh.
But don't worry, I won't use any sorcery points. The first would be a cantrip.
Oh,
Word of Radiance?
Eldritch!
No, it's different. This is a
AoE.
what's
Thunderclap!
it doesn't say what radius it is.
Oh, I think it's only 5. I
5
think
feet, so right at the bottom. So
Yeah, I think it's only 5.
So DC 17 or no damage.
Holy lighter.
DC 17.
I mean, you've never actually told us who your goddess or patron, or where your divine blood comes from. Solomon is a guy full of secrets.
Yes, that's tied in with all his crazy voices and stuff.
Yeah, I figured. But you
What
still
about
have
the zombie?
Yeah, that didn't actually work. It rolled dexterity save. I need to fix that. The dexterity is a lot
And
bit.
and this guy, add in everybody. We just want to nuke it up because then I am bonus action spell out of there.
Okay, the zombie takes 9 damage. Is that radiant damage?
Yeah.
Radiant, yeah.
You
Is
defeat
the
the
door
zombie.
close behind?
Nice.
Okay, and the gas succeed, fail.
There are 4 of them that got hit. There's one here too.
And failed. Yeah, I rolled that separately. I just had to recalculate because for some reason it only rolls dex save on the macro, so I need to fix that. -9. -9. I know this one didn't do a 9, so that's +9. And this is -9. I need to fix all these macros. I just not had a chance recently. Okay, you do not kill anything apart from the zombie, and then you miss it stepping away. 30 feet.
Ooh, I can get pretty far with 30 feet.
Ooh, that's a
You
nice.
think those statues will come to life?
I was wondering the same thing. I mean, they do have heads like hornets.
I think there would be good, right?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I think so.
Zoidberging away.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's probably all the movement I really need.
Okay. Now it's their turn.
you take some damage at the start of your turn.
Thank
There
you.
you
15. Nice. So this is
Radiant.
no, this is dexterity save. No, wisdom save.
Wisdom saves. Yeah. Correct.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $15, eh? So -15. -15.
Spirit Guardians is one of the best spells.
I think so.
Don't we all have it? Oh, you don't have third level spells yet.
Nope.
I have no spells.
I mean, so it's same.
Multiclassing is a lot of fun, guys, if you're a spellcaster, just to let you know. It's like the key thing to do when you're playing a caster.
Well, you should have stopped at second level or something.
Yeah, I could have made a Hexblade and made a badass, but we were making a comic relief character. So instead we did this.
And now you've played him for a year.
Oh my goodness, I have.
At least 40 odd sessions. I don't think you hardly missed a game session either, so a good 40 sessions that you've been playing him. That's easy 40, yeah. In fact, it might be most. In fact, what's the longest character you've ever played?
For 5e,
Yeah.
it would be this one. This is the only game I really played in 5e as a player.
Wow. I can hear the disappointment in your voice.
It was alright at low levels, but, multi-classing in the higher levels just really is not a good thing.
You've built one of the most, pimped out characters ever, and you're saying he's, really bad.
I think all the pimp points that you bring up are not actually part of my character. Like, I think you're totally missing the point.
Well, that's because you never spend your sorcery points.
You would think that sorcery points is somehow a magical thing to make you the most awesomest thing ever, but it's really not.
Aren't they?
No.
You've got, spells which refresh in a short rest. It can pretty much refresh, 4 sorcery points every short rest.
Yeah, but he's missing out on all the 4th level spells and 5th level
Yeah,
spells.
I don't have any good spells though. So like, what are you using these sorcery points to do? Just blast with Eldritch
Fireballs!
Blast.
Okay.
Hey, look, I didn't even pick Fireball. Alright, I just got picked
Scorching
one.
Ray!
Blue,
Bam!
1 attacks you. 7.
Has it been my turn yet?
Yeah, but one the gas attack you at 7.
Wind Guiding Bolt.
Oh, I didn't hear the number. Oh,
7.
oh, no, that's a miss.
Oh yeah, I know. Because you didn't ask me to declare what the Tyrannosaurus attacked with. He said I'm using cutting words.
Yeah, I used cutting words against the Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah,
I
the
would
Tyrannosaurus would have missed actually if you'd allowed me to finish before you use cutting words.
Yeah, but I have to use it before. I have to use it once you roll, but before I declare. So I can't. I mean, roll
no.
20 doesn't.
You can use it and say, "Oh no,
I can't. You can't tell me the result. You can tell me the number, but you can't tell me the whether or not it hits or misses.
Well, no, because you know if it hits or misses.
Yeah,
Because you know
But
you're an
it's-
armor class.
yeah, that's the thing because and that's the thing with cutting words.
I do it the other way. Like I say, okay then, this hits AC 15, and you say no cutting words. Well, no, it only hits.
Yeah, but
12.
but that's the thing though. In the text it says that you can.
I always do it the other way because the same thing.
I mean, that's fine, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I know
It's-
it's a benefit to you. It's a benefit to people who use Shield. It just, and more importantly, makes my life as a DM a hell of a lot easier because I just declare what number that hits you. For example, right now in M run you got 2 against you, 24 and 7.
24 would hit me badly.
Okay, take 14 slashing damage and roll that Constitution save again.
14! Come on, let me do something this game.
Oh boy.
Remember that you had temporary.
So,
You just take the 14 damage.
And run.
yes, I did this 14 damage.
Yeah,
No.
but do you remember that you had 14 temporary as well?
Yeah, they are as well there.
Okay.
I know, you should first take them away, but
Well, no, you can't.
this
You
way
just take
it's
them
okay.
away.
Doesn't matter.
Blue.
Yeah, it does matter because you can't heal the temporary.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm not worried about the ghouls. I'm worried about T-Rex whose turn it is.
It's alright.
Come on, yellow.
It's alright.
It's just my turn then.
Yes, it is.
I have to read the wording on the Guardians. 1 sec. Just- Okay, so when it enters the. Okay. Can I run back and forth and then damage them with the aura?
Not really.
1 damage per turn.
Yeah, when it enters the first time on a turn, right? So if I clear them all out and run back in, it should kill. It should damage them.
Are the doors closed behind the snakes?
Nope,
My
they're all
one.
open.
Since I'm running out of spells, let's see. Right. Everyone is so close, clustered up. It's really annoying. Imran is standing right there, so I can't really. Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh,
Nope. Not
yeah, not paralyzed.
anymore.
2 seconds.
Why do you want to
Because then I could
I
use
got it.
the rope without being afraid of hitting you.
If I'm paralyzed, you would hit me definitely.
No, because it's the effect is stun, and stun and paralyzed doesn't do anything. Same detriment, right? So
It's alright. It's alright. Do whatever you have to do.
Just give him a bow, he'll be happy.
Yes.
I'll cast just mockery on the big guy.
The big guy. Because he only gets vicious rock on the first attack, doesn't he?
Yeah. More importantly, that's the one against me, hopefully. Wow, that's terrible damage.
Well, he definitely failed his save. He got a 0.
Nice.
So, how did you mock him?
Your breath smells like people's butts.
For some reason, he was slightly insulted at that.
Yeah, I mean, he has butts in his mouth, so it's his own fault.
Okay, that was your action. You going for a bonus action?
I will give Thea a body inspiration die.
Okay, your body inspiration dies. They just allow you to plus to attack and plus to saves, correct?
No, that's completely wrong. It's a 1d8 to. There we go. It's 1d8 to ability checks, attack rolls.
Ability checks or to hit.
Yeah, to hit, saving throws, attack rolls.
Attack rolls and to hit are the same.
Yeah. And ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws.
Oh, ability checks as well. So if it's like a strength save or alright, so it's like a strength save or a
Yeah, saving throw or like grapple or attack rolls.
Okay.
You name it.
So anything that comes from your ability scores.
No, it's not a skill check. I don't believe, is it?
Yeah, ability checks are skill checks.
Alright, so
skill checks are ability.
skill checks, saving throws, and to attack.
Yeah, pretty much everything.
Okay, now I need to roll the dice of fate twice. Thea and blue are the targets. Which one is first?
Yes.
Blue is first. So this is at disadvantage to you, as it.
Yeah.
First of all, it's going to spit up another zombie.
Barf.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Also take some damage, by the way.
Yeah. Come on, drop. Well, there's its zombie, which doesn't have a initiative check. So I'll add it just after his turn to make it easier, because it didn't actually attack last time.
It has summoning sickness.
Yeah, the first one did. Oh,
It also takes.
Magic-
It also has to make a saving throw, by the way.
Magic the Gathering, that's it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So this is a wisdom for 13 or save for 6.
It's also good to keep track of who's new because they didn't get a turn yet. They don't have a reaction. I was just running into that earlier.
That's true.
Okay, so it attacks blue first. This is at disadvantage. It's going in a bite attack.
Yeah.
28.
No.
Oh, sorry. So wait.
Disadvantage.
So wait. 21.
Ah, okay, that's important. I'll use my cutting words.
Okay.
And
Yep.
please roll high, son of a bitch. There we go.
So you're at 25, aren't you? So
Yeah.
it misses you by your cutting
Oh, well,
wood.
not. Yeah, 25. My math is terrible right now. I'm just kidding.
And against Athea, this is not disadvantaged. 27.
That'll hit.
Take 23 bludgeoning damage as the tail swings around and smashes you in the face.
How much?
23 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So that here goes my hit
Yeah, I think-
points. So that is. That goat takes me to 1 and then 78. Okay. Okay.
See, Jareth would be inside the mouth now, beating its skull. Sorry. Different game.
I mean, Jareth is more than free to go and beat the zombie T-Rex.
Okay, this is against the only creature that's there. So against blue, 9. And could you roll damage, please?
Oh, for the
Yeah.
have some damage.
Takes 12.
Snore. It's on the start of its turn, by the way.
That was the start of its turn.
Yeah. But,
It doesn't kill it, yeah. M1, you can now do something.
Finally. I do my thing. I raise my shield once again. Say, impure souls of the living dead shall be banished into eternal damnation. Turn on that, those poor fuckers.
I hope that works, because I am doing back-to-back fireballs.
Well, we will see.
great.
Turn dead. Your DC is 15, isn't it?
Oh no, it's 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't the gas have that ability?
Resistance to turning?
Yeah,
No.
turn
Somebody does.
turn
No,
defiant. Yeah.
Is it ghoul or gassed?
Ghouls are the worst ones. So gas stuff is stronger.
Turn defiance. Got
Yeah.
advantage.
Advantage.
Everything.
Which
has it.
means completely nothing because the highest ones were pretty much on the left.
My fate is stronger.
But what's your destroy on the DC now?
CR1.
Okay.
CR1.
Yeah.
Challenge rating 2. So, the zombie is CR1, I believe.
It's half or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stands there. Chance rating 1 or below.
Well, the zombie dies. The zombie just gets destroyed.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, and so 1, 2, 3, and this is condition. Okay, those are the ones that's running.
Do they
The
run
big
on their
one?
turn?
They run on their own turn
Okay.
because they have to run and do an action to run and all that lot. So
Yeah. But they might blow up from the sphere. Or
most likely, given I
And
know
the
what their
big-
health is.
And the big guy.
Big guy. Actually, he does not. He runs away. He actually got. Oh no! Wait a minute. You can't crit saving throws, can you?
What?
no.
Only attacks are crits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got a 16 with a crit.
No, it's a 20. Unless it says...
No, he rolled.
Seven.
He rolled in that. He rolled in that 20 to get a 16.
He's got -4.
Yeah.
It's come out of focus.
No, not 20, it's not 20.
Because I don't.
Yeah, but he rolled a 20 and it turned out to be a 16.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
think that's still a fail though. Because can
Yeah,
you?
it's.
Yeah.
It's only attack rolls that get to like auto miss or auto.
Yeah. So he's running away as well. No, there's no boot action. That was
So he
your.
can't. That's pretty interesting. So he can't save against the Spirit Guardians. Or the,
Not when it's DC 17 or higher. Correct.
that is delightful.
Okay, Ithia.
Emron, should I attack the big guy?
Wait, I can attack the big guy. Fully.
You still got a bonus action if you want to take it.
The problem is I have no bonus actions.
Just
I
say
could
it.
upcast.
Spirit Guardian.
No,
Oh.
don't spend any more resources. You only have the T-Rex left. And it's
Yeah, and he's probably hurting pretty good.
Okay, so
But the T-Rex is taking damage on his turn no matter what, because Blue's there, so
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
really. He don't have anywhere to run, guys.
I mean, you can punch
That's
it.
what I have done.
Ithia.
She's gonna call the Emron, attack it?
Yes. Or you have a better idea.
Gonna attack it!
Well-
So she'll
What's the yellow dot, by the way, you've got on you?
death ward.
That ward.
I asked that last session as well.
You do.
Yes, every session.
But it's just like, what the hell is this dot doing on the character? It's like, what the hell is this?
How long
Okay.
does it last, by the way?
Ready?
8 hours.
Yeah.
Styling.
Let me go to sleep.
Uh-oh.
That missed.
That missed.
By the way, how are you stacking your stuff?
Same as before.
Okay.
Because this one is running.
Hit.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Let me guess, 5 sneak. Oh, even worse.
Oh wow.
Is that minimum?
Yes,
Oh no.
almost.
Could be zero. Could be zero.
Could be -2 or 0.
How effective do you feel right now?
It's
Really
level red.
not at all.
I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Um.
We have to pay homage to Emron's gods.
Yes, see?
Yeah, worship Emron. I mean, Emron's god.
It's just the same right now.
Yeah. No. I mean, I
I've got a
nat
god
one.
inside me.
I nat 1 on 2 of those, and nothing's gonna save me from that. But okay. Well, she will dart back over. No, you know what? Her plan is to try and lure this thing away. So let's try and get over here. Come on. Come after me. Come after me, buddy.
Come at me, bro, is the term, by the way.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Ugh. I died with the inside.
Okay.
That's a Thea's go. Salmon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I yell at you. Please kill the big one with the big mouth. It's
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys got those little guys under control. Yeah, I think he's just gonna Eldritch Blast the big guy. We won't even hex anybody. Pshoo!
Yep, that definitely hits. Okay.
Oh, got a good roll that time.
Good job.
And pshoom!
Pasuzu.
That misses. Yes.
It,
Twen-
it
20
definitely hits him less.
27 in total. Are you going to spend sorcery points?
Nah.
Why not? You have so
I'm
many
hoping-
cool things you can do
What-
with sorcery points.
We've already decided that we didn't want to throw away any more resource.
I didn't want to spend Simon's resources.
Wow.
You're full of them. Just
You really are.
Guys, I am not dying without full sorcery points, alright? when you find my dead body, it's going to have sorcery points laying right on top of it.
Just
Yeah.
bonus action and just do a double Eldritch Blast.
It's going to die here as soon as... we got, okay, when Spirit Guardians are up, we're good.
Yeah,
I mean, our bard is just taking the dodge action, dancing around, causing damage. I don't see what the issue is.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything?
Nope. I'm good.
Go on.
You know what? Maybe I'll come over here so I got a little bit better view of what's going on down there. Because that pillar is right in my vision.
Athea's over here like screaming at the thing, like, over here, buddy.
Okay, do you want to roll damage?
You did.
For the thingy.
Oh, you're talking to me.
A spirit guardian.
18.
Wham! Huh? Yeah.
Ma'am,
Get it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, give me them red crosses.
I'm not even bothering doing their saves because they only had like 3 hit points and pop.
Yeah. Make a kill. Wipe out.
Now for the most important one. What's your DC? 17?
Yeah.
Right. That's nice. Blue, yoga.
Oh, they all died. Now see. I can... Oh, she damaged it, right? Yeah. I see. Now, if I'm disengaging going there. Is it still in the aura?
Technically you're out of range then, with a 10 feet range.
Yeah, but I'm still in the aura if I'm standing.
Yes,
How much?
can you not see the aura?
Yeah, but how much of it has to be covered under?
It's just, if it's part in, it is part covered, which is part of the aura.
Okay, cool. I'll stand in there then, and I'll use my vicious mockery on it, which automatically hits because it can't fail or it can't resist. I quite like that. Like that. Take some damage and disadvantage. 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll roll some damage on the Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a poor roll.
Okay, Dice O Fate.
Dice,
I mean, there's only
okay.
2 targets.
There's 3 targets.
Oh, we can eat some of them as well, that's true. Imran.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
Yes, you better choose another one.
Sorry, it's going up and chomping, and it's the tail again. Thea is swinging towards you. So, which one goes first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Against
Emron.
Emron. This is at disadvantage. Thanks to Vicious Mockery making an impact. $18 with Vicious Mockery.
No problemo.
Standard attack against you, Thea? 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, take 20 bludgeoning damage as another tail swipes you and smashes the stairs behind you.
Oomph.
See, you lacking faith, my dear. You need to have faith.
Yeah.
And it is still up.
Is it bloodied?
Oh,
No,
zombie.
it's
Gonna
Some
spit up
damage.
another zombie. Oh, he's definitely blooded. And the zombie will attack Solomon. This is a
Yeah, it
zombie.
also takes 15 damage. Zombie. I don't know how much health they have.
No, it's actually outside the aura.
Oh, it's outside, okay.
I'm fulfilling Jason's wish here.
It's only gonna take it 7 years to kill him.
For treasure, you mean?
21, does that hit?
Let me check my shield.
You take
The
5.
other shield.
I can't see my shield from here. There's a big Tyrannosaurus Rex in my way.
Basically, the zombie spits a zombie at you, and he just spits a zombie at you, and the zombie smashes into you, and he goes, whoa, and he like scrapes.
Don't get me
you.
slimy.
You are slimed. Emron,
Yeah.
how much are you going to kill Stale at all?
What do you mean by kill stale?
You've been stealing everyone's kills since the start of this level.
I don't kill steal. It's kill secure, okay? And I want to see how my wonderful sacred flame, the big dinosaur, can dodge. Dodge this.
Dexterity save at 17.
Yes.
How do you want to defeat him?
Yay.
Really?
He was on 3
So,
health,
all the way.
and he also rolled a dexterity save of -1.
I pray to my god, and a giant flame of light just ascends down and emulates him, engulfs him in white flames, and burn him to crisper and ashes.
Crisper. Sorry.
Yeah, he's doing gene
God.
splicing.
Yeah, yes.
You know?
I mean, it's radiant damage, right?
Yes?
It also your DNA. It's radiation.
The good or the bad one?
Athea.
Ugly one.
Yeah.
We did it, guys! Yay! Except my hands.
I did it! You just need fate.
10 feet up.
Okay. Yeah. There you go. She's gonna climb
Is
up.
somebody gonna get this zombie
okay,
for
make
me?
an athletics check. You need to do this DC 20 to actually have an action this turn. As you scramble up the side.
Oh. Okay.
You scramble
well,
up,
I'm
but
gonna...
you don't get you don't get
no,
an
I'm
action
not.
this turn.
No. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration die.
Okay, roll that.
That's 1d8, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes, you can scramble up and have an action this turn.
Okay.
You don't get
No, you just saved yourself like
you don't
5 feet.
you don't get a bonus action though.
Why not?
Just an action. That is basically you scramble up and you manage to get up there, and that's basically I'm saying that's part of your basically bonus action because you made that.
Because this
check.
zombie is very difficult.
No, it's,
Oh,
no,
there's still something.
I'm just saying, but it's like going up to a wall and trying to scramble up there 10 feet. I'm saying if you did if you failed it, you would have got there and had the bonus action, but you succeeded, so you had a full action instead of a bonus action instead.
Does it hit?
It's a zombie,
14?
of course it hits.
Okay. Well, it gets a nice sneak attack.
About time.
Wow.
So 17.
That's a crit. Yeah. Roll to hit to the second one.
Okay. Wait, I don't kill it with 17 points of damage?
This is a zombie. You know exactly how many hit points it's got.
It also drops to 1.
Hit.
Okay. Oh, gotta remove
So
that.
amusingly, you
sneak
should have done a
attack.
sneak attack second.
8.
8 damage. So it is a DC 13 Constitution save.
Please die.
Please die.
Ugh.
Okay.
5 years later.
Solomon, you are in combat, so whatever you do is.
What?
If you do Eldritch
Oh.
Blast, it's at disadvantage.
So what are you saying? I should stab him with a dagger?
Go for it.
Just blast him. It's
I think not. We'll just blast him. Let
kind
me
of
click disadvantage here. Kablooey!
That misses. Roll damage. 8, so DC 13.
Oh my god.
Go on, next
I
one.
hate them
Kablooey!
so much.
Roll damage.
What's happening?
DC 15.
Nice.
hate
Okay, that's it. I'm voting for the zombie now.
I hate it so much.
Blue, just walk down here. You don't even got to do anything.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Salmon's turn. There is no ghast. Blue, you're walking down, forcing a thing, and it dies. Whatever you roll, it's gonna die.
Yeah. Let's have a look just for
It's radiant.
And it's 3d8, so.
Yeah, and it only has 1 hit point. That went pretty well, you guys. What's down here?
I think I saw treasure in the Tyrannosaurus's mouth.
It's just
Yeah.
a bloody room where and you can see the chains where they dragged on and pulled it down and stuff, and you can see the gap and the hole in the wall that comes to the brass serpent.
Okay.
It just
so
it looks
basically,
it looks
Many-
gruesome.
What were those 3 dudes over there doing?
They're still,
Athea
Are
thinks
they still
there's-
painting?
they're still painting.
Athea will indeed believe there is some treasure in this zombie T-Rex's mouth and be like poking at it. Is there any treasure in the zombie T-Rex's mouth?
Roll investigation.
it's
If
probably
she's inside, I close it.
Also, I keep my aura up in case more zombies crawl out.
18.
18. Oh, you do find something.
Neat.
There's a dead
What do
body.
Oh, okay. Well, let's pull that dead body out.
We love dead bodies.
And I know I'm being very finicky about this, but this is why I say don't roll unless I ask you to roll something. Because otherwise you'd have failed that investigation check and you wouldn't be able to find that dead body.
You told me to roll the investigation check.
Yeah, but you also
You
didn't. But why? I don't know why you rolled that intelligence save.
No, I did the intelligence save to see if she would believe Solomon when he said there was treasure in his
Okay.
in this. Sorry, that was more
Yeah.
for me and less.
Okay, yeah, you just need to clarify. But that's what I mean about you just need to don't roll unless I ask you to roll. Unless you're
Okay.
rolling for yourself, of course. In which case
Yeah,
I'm
no.
rolling. Otherwise, I just look at that and I
Okay.
just think, what the hell? Why?
Okay, yeah, no, no. The intelligence was to see if she was smart enough to realize he's probably bullshitting, but she's
No,
not.
no.
So she rolled. So she goes and checks, and then she's gonna pull out this dead body, I guess.
Yep, you find a dead body in there that had not been zombified yet.
Okay.
In fact, with your
well.
newfound wisdom of this entire creature, you realise that the longer it stays in the stomach, the more it will be zombified and it become part of the spell itself, and that's why he was playing zombie stuff up. In fact, you could probably write a thesis about this entire project.
That 4 intelligence check went really far.
Wow.
It would be
Neat.
her only thesis.
Athea has become a master of the intricacies of the giant chickens.
Damn you, Steve.
Oh, rest in peace, poor
Who's
Steve.
the corpse?
Well, as long he rests in peace and not in pieces, I'm happy for him.
You don't know the story of Steve, do you? Alright, yeah, what's the deal with the corpse? Is it just a regular corpse?
Yep, it's just a regular corpse of an adventurer who just got eaten up.
Is there anything interesting on the corpse?
He's got 4 fingers on one hand.
Okay. That means
And he also pays the one testicle.
All right.
In his hands.
No. He's lacking one.
You know, she would not have instinctively gone to check that. But thank you. Thank you.
No. It was hanging out. His clothes are pretty much rags anyway.
Okay, well,
I mean, Bully's not making this up. This is an adventure.
Right, it's written in the book somewhere.
Oh yeah.
That's a picture. Show her the handout.
You know, I think I can do without. She's what did you just draw? I can't even.
It's a nutsack.
Oh, you can't see it. I will do
Yeah,
it.
we have so much of that. Wow.
Oh, that's badly. It's not as well drawn as my last one.
I mean,
It's a leaner.
Problem is that, it's not the one testicle. It's the shape of it.
Okay. Well, now what?
Let's kill these guys.
I mean,
You think so?
Sure, why not? They seem miserable.
To put them out of their misery.
All right.
Let's have a look.
Damn.
I mean, my aura lasts for a while. I might as well see what happens.
Stop. He's lost for 10 minutes, this, doesn't it? Your aura?
Yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah, so it'd be fine.
I'm in the dark.
Apt that you were the one touch to do it.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Is
Also,
anyone else getting involved?
We're all the way on the other side of the room. Like, I mean,
Yeah, we're watching, but
we're watching.
we're not in it.
Okay.
I mean, we're not next to him. That's all. But I think everyone should still be in the order somewhere
Yeah, probably.
yeah.
as we watch Blue once again.
We love our tiny little gremlin child.
thank you.
Is a Mogwai.
Mogwai.
Well, as long as it doesn't not get wet and as long it doesn't eat.
After 12, yeah.
You've been feeding him after 12 and he's, been swimming.
Shit.
Constantly wet.
Athea can now write an entire thesis.
Oh yeah, she put that in your bio.
Yeah. She learned of the zombie T-Rex.
Don't forget George with the single testicle. He's only got one ball.
Thank you. Thanks to her finding the body of George with one testicle. Thank you.
You're
I really
welcome.
hope these guys are zombies in the boat dogs. That would suck.
Okay, so that's Blue, Salmon, Thea, Emon.
Again? Let's see. Can I go over 5? Oh, yes, I can. Wow, I'm surprised.
Okay.
Blue, it is you first, though. Obviously, you're causing damage to this, so roll your damage. Poor defenseless. Poor defenseless blind artist. Phil, you're muted. Okay, I think he's looking after his daughter right now. So we'll do a skip and return to him. So Emron, do you want to do anything?
What do I see? I don't
Yeah,
see
I think.
it.
I mean, like Blue would have covered that guy with the with his spell as the start of this thing, so we kind of see what sort of reaction goes on there.
To be honest, I cannot see a target.
Do you have a torch up?
Back.
It should, yeah.
Okay. Don't do anything right now. That was your movement, by the way, Blue. What's your action and bonus action?
The usual. Vicious Mockery. Please die. Lay down, die. Just go to sleep. Shh. Die. I know, die. Die. And my bonus action is to stand.
It's psychic damage. I'll just check if they are classed as a zombie. Yes, they are classed as a zombie.
Does that mean they're immune?
That means it passes. So
Yeah, it's
it died, but it came back up again.
It's fine. Can I hit the other one as well, by the way? With the
Yeah,
push?
that was for wisdom save, wasn't it? I don't expect these to pass wisdom save. They need to get a 20 to pass. No.
Nah.
That was
damage.
14, wasn't it?
I can roll again if you want.
No. You did 14.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, but yeah, okay. I thought
It's,
you wanted
no, that's for the aura part. It was he did the other damage for the vicious mockery, another one.
Yeah, okay.
Because it wasn't 8. It wasn't 8 hit points, and you vicious mockered it for 8. Because you did.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I misunderstood.
So Emron, you can't see much because your torch doesn't go very far.
Yeah, go towards the sound.
Okay, there are artists on the wall and look quite enraged now, but they were painting some murals, and in fact, everywhere you look, there seems to be like painted scenes and stuff on the walls.
Also, they're probably painting with feces. So let's kill them.
Okay.
You
Then I would-
can't solve all your problems with murder.
And we'll
With-
target
With
this one
feces.
with Sacred Flame. See how dexterous he is.
Stop Phosphorus makes saves.
Why?
Blind, so
So we all can roll.
wow.
I always hear that the Dungeon Master wants to play too.
Yeah, but you know, there's a difference between rolling to attack and then rolling to attack and then rolling to save every single time. It's bloody annoying.
You can just have them like die. No, like we don't have to do the encounter.
Now we will do the encounter. Because it's all about resources, not encounter.
Yeah, but we won't be using it because they're shit zombies.
Salmon.
Those other two guys are still standing? The ones in his aura?
All of them are standing.
Uh-oh.
It might need a saucy point to the fireball.
Yeah, but my party's not grouped up for a fireball. I will blast at the far one over here.
Okay,
Mind that.
roll to hit.
Oh, I guess I don't need to be at a disadvantage anymore.
Jesus Christ. How much damage is that going to be?
Obliterate.
Dose and a 1.
That's crap. So that's 17. So yeah,
Is he still up?
yeah, the 17 hits there.
Another time.
13 damage, so that's a 18 DC. Oh, I like these.
One in a
zombies.
row.
I like these zombies. They know the hell out of PCs.
Why are you shooting that one, not this one? Oh well. That one takes the one down by me takes damage. 11 radiant.
Oh.
40.
Folly.
Yes.
He's not muted.
Damn it. Mic mute. So yeah, he lunges forwards and just goes and just crumbles into dust in front of you. His arm stretched out as if to rip your throat out.
Phew. Phew.
But the other one at the top is lunging for Thea.
Okay.
This is where I realise you've actually got 0 actions.
Well, they can still dodge and dash and
Paint people.
hide,
And shit
You know-
themselves.
disengage.
That was an attack that just went for you and just just it slobbed, moved all over the way down your face,
Yeah.
and like
It can try to grapple.
and you realise you got paint smeared all over one side.
Poop paint. That's gross.
Have
Thea.
to make it paint.
Okay.
Because really, what else are they painting with?
I guess Athea's just gonna stab it.
You get -1 in Christmas checks when you're seducing right now.
Okay. Great.
Well,
Athea doesn't do much seducing.
yeah, it's not
She's
bad.
gonna stab it.
Pretty dry down here.
That hits. Jesus Christ. Stop being so shit at sneaking.
I can't help it.
Okay, so that is a DC 18. Oh yeah. Stands back up again.
I'm kind of really tempted just to have her push it down. I'm not gonna.
Can you just kill it so I can have its head, please? Oh my god.
It doesn't hit.
Can you roll some more ones, please?
Yeah, I can totally roll more one.
At least one more. Oh,
That hits. So how much damage?
9.
Oh, ignore the sneak.
So that's a 9 damage.
No, there's no 9. I'm not using any abilities.
No, I was just guessing because you always.
Okay, so it's just 11 damage. So it's
Yeah.
DC 16. Oh. I like my zombies to just piss the crap out of players. And you've slayed these poor defenseless artists who had no actions other than to just try to give you a hug.
And like cover her face with paint. Like, thanks, buddy. Like, I appreciate that. Alright.
Okay.
Well, that one went well.
Alright.
So is there a treasure in the T-Rex's
No.
pit?
There was just a body.
Oh,
And now Athea knows an entire freaking thesis worth of shit about these things.
okay. What about the hole where it came from?
that's a second thesis.
Okay, I'll jump down here.
Okay.
I'll take a look.
Roll an investigation. I'll turn you all off now, by the way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to say that's pretty much 10 minutes gone.
Okay, so can we take a look at each of the little statues?
Okay, you're looking around and it does look like it was just, paved over. and something triggered it, and it just broke open. So it was basically part of the structure. It was like a grave with paving stones, basically just put on with barely any, mortar at all.
Let's get out of here, guys. So this place sucks. Sucks. Sucky place.
It's a little creepy, right?
Yeah. Also, there's the dinosaurs.
Can we take a look at these?
Yeah,
first?
and all that shit-based painting has got to be stinking up the room.
Oh, you want to look at the statues?
Yeah.
Does one of them look like he needs a shield? Because I got this extra one.
Blue or someone go check the bottom ones or
Yeah.
something.
I'll check one more. I'll check the bottom ones.
Okay, just pick a statue and just roll investigation.
The one I'm standing next to, and
Yeah. I will also.
my God.
I
Yeah.
carefully position here and just
This
look
one?
out for danger.
Mm-hmm. So it's a 7, it's a 3. Well, they look like painted statues. Why would anyone paint statues in the first place?
Okay.
You spent all your time wondering why would anyone paint a statue.
Check the next statue.
Kind of ridiculous.
This will take about 10 minutes, by the way. So, Salmon and Imran, you can do things while they're checking out the statues, by the way.
Thea will take.
Yeah,
a look
we'll
at
help
this one.
him.
Oh my God.
I'm
Okay.
I'm cautiously looking around to
Which
see
which
if there are
statue are you
monsters
checking,
or-
Jason?
Oh, I guess one that no one's standing at yet.
Well, as I said, this Thea was checking that one. It'd take about 10 minutes. You were there, so you and Emma have about.
No, she moved to this one after
Uh,
you said. There
No, I said it'll take about 10 minutes for you to do the investigation check. So it's basically.
Why?
It's just checking out, just going, what's all this about? Have a look at it. Oh, it's interesting. It will take about 10 minutes the skill check, basically.
Okay.
So Solomon and Emron, you got a chance to do while they're checking out those two statues. And Blue's checked the one down there at 9 and 7.
So wasn't there one that didn't get checked up here? If she didn't, if we're
this
checking, whichever one she's not standing at, can I
Yeah.
go to a different
She's
one?
checked at 3. Yeah, so you got 2 choices. Well, 3 choices when you go across the room.
I mean, do this one because I was planning on you going to do this one next, but yes.
I have no problem starting at the opposite end of wherever she started.
Yeah, and
It kind of sounds like me.
it does.
Okay, as you walk up to the statue, you realise, there's a door here, and you push it open, and you can see another room inside.
Oh,
What?
Multiple rooms?
The walls
That's illegal!
The walls of this room are adorned with tile mosaics of a jungle city, intermittent with frescoes of flowering plants, birds, insects, and humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears with ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted like a clear blue sky. A small, bejeweled cockroach rests atop a sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. A 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above a sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun. Ah.
You're up, Athea.
okay. Let's see. Well, I see.
Golden sun.
Well, no. First thing I see is a small bejeweled cockroach. So that's what she's gonna go for.
Not as tasty as you would think.
It's not as tasty. Yeah, no, that's gonna be her first thing to look at.
Okay, it's... You actually pick it up? Are you picking it up?
Do you need help there?
I mean, yeah.
It is shiny.
It is shiny.
Okay, you open it and you realise that it's actually like a small little box. And you can like tiny little black pearls eyes. And you realise that it is in fact worth about 1,500 gold pieces.
Holy moly.
Neat. Okay.
Ever get out?
That's hers
As he
now.
stuffs it into this golden sarcophagus. We become rich. Temple will be nice that we can build here.
the middle of
Okay,
a mountain
that's
festival.
gonna go into her inventory.
Emma's gonna come out. You're looking at for the barrel, and Thea's gonna come out. And she's gonna be there.
Yes. Temple of Helm, dedicated to the barrel.
Um,
And the Thea's just with there going, "What?" And she's like a millionaire.
all right.
I said it's like a small, little, tiny hinged jewelry box.
Okay.
Does that mean there's jewels in it?
Yeah. We'll take a look in a moment. So this. Okay. So what else should I do?
Open the sarcophagus.
Open the sarcophagus.
Yes.
Okay. So she'll try and open the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Wally?
Yeah, and just hold on a sec. It's only
Oh. Goodbye, roll 20.
No, don't say such a thing.
Okay, yeah, you can go and just push it to one side, and inside. Ooh, no, it's going as well. And inside there's like a small. It's like a wrapped, almost desiccated corpse clutching another iron scepter, the twin to one you have in your possession right now.
Okay. Anything else about it?
Yeah, she wears a tattered remains of a black gown and a hornet's mask made of painted gold.
Ooh, okay, well, the gold thing she's gonna take.
Of course you would.
It's a mask.
Golden hornet mask.
Get the rod.
Okay. Alright. So, what is the deal between the two rods?
Nunchucks.
Okay, should I... What do you want me to do with the rods? Like...
Grab them. Bring them. I mean, Azura's warning said, find the rod, right? So.
Find the Iron
Yeah,
Scepter's
scepters.
twin.
Yeah, so it's clearly important.
Okay, so... Let's see.
Who's the hornet lady?
No one you we know.
I'm thinking, should we Indiana Jones this?
Just grab it and run.
Just grab it in your...
Yeah, I mean, Indiana Jones didn't really do a really good job, right? Like, it's not a way to solve a puzzle. It's like, he didn't make it.
I mean, so what is the deal with the iron rod anyway? Because we never really looked at it.
I said it looks like, dull metallic head and a black iron rod, and the metal at the top seems to be, not shiny, just kind of dull, and it like opaque metal rather than normal metal.
And the other one?
Looks exactly the same.
Alright, I'm gonna roll an intelligence here.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna look at them. She's gonna think for a long moment.
What's the rest of you doing while the Thea's thinking? There seems to be a small burning smell coming from the small room.
I
Check
take a glimpse at the
bathroom.
room and see if I can see something they overlooked. Something that everyone would see as valuable, but not Thea.
There is a. She's desecrating a tomb.
And Thea is going to swap them.
Okay.
Okay. Because they look the same. And what should I call this thing in her inventory? Just rod? Like what? Like
Just print both of them.
just rod. I'm just gonna write rod from sarcophagus.
Iron scepter.
Okay, that works. Iron scepter. Okay. That's not how you spell scepter. Okay.
Adamantine head. Wow.
Okay. So
This
she's
is a mace.
Yeah, it's an adamantine mace, but
okay. She's gonna swap them, and then
I think Amron likes maces.
You know, you can have
Anybody in the clergy's in the phallic symbols.
useful weapon.
Right now, I'm happy with another type of weapon. I found my staff of striking really striking.
Have you been turned into a goat yet?
A goat?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I don't get that reference.
I mean, your hair's longer and your beard has grown out a bit.
Yeah, that's just because I couldn't shave or
Yeah, in
groom
2 days.
myself.
Yeah. You do understand that we found it on a goat person, and that goat people aren't real. So
okay. Well,
anyways, I'll use my
Anyway.
treasure to
okay. What is the deal with
what the hell is that?
that's my
That's-
goalkeepers from the Minotaur mace.
I don't remember giving you that.
You don't remember that? It was in the chat above.
yeah?
I thought that was mine. Which I had a green
Oh,
one.
of course, you're the for the gold key. Yes, yes. A thief is carrying treasure. Quite a lot of it.
Okay, so there's nothing behind the statues.
No, but definitely something pointing towards the Thea.
Yeah, she's always thinks of trade.
yeah. What's the deal with the jewelry box?
Maybe we should get out of here and identify the stuff in a safe place.
Yeah, zombie things crawl out of the ground here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can put up a Leon's tiny hut down.
Wait for me! Wait for me! Where are you gone, my dear?
Just at the entrance. Not that way at all.
Yeah, as ever, just keep just plodding along, but I will tell you when to stop.
And this is where we fought gargoyles?
Yeah. Is there anything going on with the cockroach-shaped jewelry box? Like, is there anything in it? Or...
Are you actually gonna open it?
Sure.
Okay. Inside there is oh, looks really nice actually. There's 2 items actually. A small J key shaped like a crocodile.
Okay.
Okay.
And a hand grenade without a pin.
And a necklace with wondrous rubies balanced on tight little, long, thin tendrils.
Nice.
Jason,
Que pasos?
could you do me a favor and identify those items? Because I think I know what the necklace is. Also, be really careful with that.
Necklace of fireballs.
Yeah, that's my fear, and I don't really want that to.
Now I know what those look like. This is a fake. Let her wear them.
Yeah, could you have a look, please?
All right. So I start with the crocodile.
Sure. Well, yeah, well,
You know,
maybe cast take magic first.
In case someone
things.
drops. Oh.
Because then you don't have to waste time to try to identify it, right?
Well, 10 minutes is 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you also look at the scepters and.
Oh, alrighty.
Well,
We'll do
she
detect
al-
magic first.
She left one of the scepters back. She didn't take both of them. She just swapped.
Which one?
She swapped the one that was in the one tomb with the one that she found.
The reason for
Do,
that.
do we need the one that was left behind?
I don't know. If you want to go back and get it, you can go back. And get it.
I can't be bothered.
Not this guy. I don't carry treasure.
Yeah.
Not in this
If
tomb.
we figure out that we need it at some point, then you'll go back. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, we will ritual some detect magic and I'll start rooting through everybody's bags.
Okay, the necklace is definitely magical.
Woohoo! What about the adamantine mace? Scepter?
Technically,
Scepter.
adamantine is not magical. In fact, I'll just double check. I don't
No, I'm pretty sure it's just a regular metal, but
2 secs.
I've heard it.
it's gotta be really heavy. It's iron and the
Oh,
adamant.
no, it is. There's an aura of transmutation magic on the scepter.
Ooh, I have no idea what that means.
It's a aspergillium. That's why I think Emron should have it. Gives him something to
I'm
fling the
stacked
holy.
out with.
How about we take a short rest here, and you fire all the items?
I'm really stacked out with items right now.
What about the necklace? That's magical.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I could have one more, I guess. But
If you're lucky, they don't require achievement. Let's spend the time and identify what they
Yeah.
are. Okay. Can we take a short rest, buddy?
Yes, you can.
Let's do that then. I'll put up Leon's tiny hut while
Well, Solomon casts identify.
I cast it. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll start with the necklace just to make everybody happy.
Okay, what does this do?
What are you pointing at first?
What does the tiny hut do?
Protects us from being.
Nobody can go inside of it except for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Invisible stalker is still haunting this place, right? So I don't really want to get ambushed while we are.
Okay, I am going to roll some hit die. I am going to roll.
Are you doing Song of the West as well? I'll take it.
What? Yeah.
No,
Do
no.
you,
Think he needs to roll. Blue.
do you need some hit points, Athea?
Yeah.
I can burn a spell.
I'm also going to burn a second wind because no point in doing that if we're taking a short
Oh,
rest.
yeah. Sorry, you also get 1d8.
Hold on. Before we do that,
If you spend this.
don't go using your abilities just yet. So
Yeah, but I'm using some of
But
this.
I'll get my spell back along with another one
you get 21.
for you. Yeah, Athea can have 21 hit points.
Okay.
And then whatever he's doing for bonus hit points.
Well, hold on. And I do my second wind, so let's 21 plus 9 is 30. So I am back to full with just that.
Cool. What about you, Simon? You spend a hit
I
dice, you
have
get
to
+5.
endure.
Oh, you're out of hit dice?
No, I just have 1 or 2 left, I guess.
Yeah, that's
I got 9 if you want to borrow one of mine.
Nope, I'm out of hit dice.
You also get 14 temporary.
What do you
Nine.
say? What do I get? Temporary 14.
Yeah, everyone does.
That's cool. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
As I tell you the story of
Shit painters.
Shit painters.
Ragnar the Red.
so now, I mean,
Okay.
I've heard that a few times, but I'm telling you the story of the dragon.
Oh,
Which dragon?
There once was a dragon called Immunex, the fiery red doom of all of the north. He was killed by 4 beautiful, smart, intelligent, strong, dexterous, charismatic, wise adventurers who are not too dissimilar from yourselves. Yes, yes. Tall ones, tall and human-like in stature. And they were all rewarded with great wealth and money and lived happily ever after.
ain't that the dream?
I like it.
And they also they bathed in milk and honey and beautiful ladies and men. They didn't care.
Get herpes. I like that story.
You'd think that, but they were actually all had 3 levels of paladin, so they were good. It was just one big fuckfest
Okay. I think we
in the
We've
dragon's
reached-
blood.
okay, I think we've reached a point where we're okay, and we're. Thank you for your lovely story.
You're welcome.
So
pat you.
what?
Pat you on the knee. 'Cause I can't reach your head.
What is the deal with the necklace?
So what's you cast identify it or detect magic or what?
Yeah, to
cast
identify on all the items.
Okay. Yes, it is a necklace of fireball.
Cool.
Although,
Okay.
yeah. Although perhaps it might be a bit, too firebally.
Too fire. There's no such thing as too
You
fireball.
you definitely want to wear that around your neck.
Does it require attunement?
The necklace, yeah, it would.
So who's not wearing? I mean, who's not decked out for attunement slot? Like I can't wear. I can't use anymore.
I think I could
Huh.
use 1. If I be careful.
Yeah. No. You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna look at Solomon and be like, "He's very insistent that I wear it," which generally means it's going to hurt me.
Last time he fought for you, he died, didn't he?
Yeah, you got to find a whole dead body last time.
Yeah, that was not a treasure.
Oh.
A dead body does not a treasure make. She's like, I'm not gonna put this on. I'm gonna.
Give it
I'm
to
gonna-
the casters. If you mess it up, you might hit yourself with the fiery explosion.
Back into the box it goes. And she
I mean, we
puts
knew,
it-
but we could use the fireballs. Someone should. Yeah. It's basically a necklace full of bombs.
Okay, so we want to put the necklace of bombs around the neck of one of the spellcasters.
Yes.
Does anyone have an open attunement slot though?
I think I could have
Emma's
4
actually,
items.
Emma's actually got 4.
Yes.
I do not.
Hmm.
4. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yes. Well, don't you?
because I was cursed by a wonderful god that likes to share and likes me to flourish.
Yeah. Why don't
Go
you?
insane
why don't you
like
take-
others.
Actually, deal
Like
some
to
damage.
take care for me.
Also, if you're tapped out on spell slot, this is a great item for you.
No, I think I could be stepped out if I would attune to the how it calls shield, but I think I didn't attune to the shield and not to them, and also not to the mace. I just attuned to the striking, to the amulet.
Back into the box it goes.
No. We need him to cast bombs. He's out of magic, so he doesn't have anything. He just has his stupid staff. And,
Well, you want to get your attunement sorted out during the short rest.
We've all seen him fight with the staff. It's not pretty. Give him the fireball.
Yeah, what's the point of the staff again?
I can make it strike hard.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good staff, but he doesn't hit anything with.
I do once, and it destroyed the golem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 700 attempts. I remember someone really important dying back then.
No one died.
Yeah.
Not then.
Oh dear, that was a good fight, that one. It's a shame you missed it, Jason. You were chanking like a boss with a shield, which you now forgot how to use.
That was the gargoyle one.
Correct.
Oh, the gargoyle. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah. But no, seriously, give the necklace to Emran, so you can actually
What kind of necklace is it?
necklace of fireballs,
What does
Alright.
it mean?
so you can cast fireball.
You throw those ruby things that are dangling on it, and they do fireball.
All right, she'll let him have it.
We need it.
Okay.
We are.
Are you going to try to going to attune these next to fireballs? Actually, it doesn't need a
Yeah,
tune
why
slot,
not?
does it?
You said yes. That's why we were talking about it.
It doesn't?
Okay. I'd like everyone to make a dexterity save, please.
Okay.
Emron, a
Oh.
dexterity save.
Yeah, necklace normally doesn't require.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hoppala! I think I got this.
Wait, hold on.
What did I do? Did I blow someone up?
It's cursed. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone take 53 fire damage, or half if you made the save, as the necklace
I don't
basically,
know.
as you put it around your neck, blows up.
What the hell?
Emron, I think, also by default fails.
No, I have a 17.
Yeah, no, by default, because you're wearing it, he fails.
Yes, you fail it automatically.
It's only
Okay, I'm dead.
No, you're not. You got your temporary hit points.
Ah, yeah. How many?
How much was the damage?
53.
I have 55.
I have 56,
Available.
so I'm on 3 HP now. Bidoom, bidoom, bidoom. What the? What did you give me here? What the hell?
It seems like Solomon should be casting fireball right now also.
What did you do, Simon?
This is the perfect TPK
Blue,
moment,
Althea,
guys.
you do take half of 53, by the way, which is 27.
I take half. Did
No, sorry, 26.
I succeeded? Okay.
Yeah, it's DC 15.
I got a 12.
Oh, no, you take the full 53 then.
Yeah.
I made it. Yay.
Okay, so let me see. So 53 minus 14 equals 39. 87 minus
So what-
39.
What does a TPK mean when we all die?
So,
How does that resolve itself afterwards?
I mean, you probably can't kill me with it because I will make my saves.
What? What if I roll really high?
Yeah, but still, you'll die. You can only fire one fire. You only have one fireball left in you, right?
Well, I have 2 left, but you know.
That won't
He
kill.
never spends a spell slot.
Yeah, yeah.
You also seem to be under the impression that Athea would not stab you if she believed you were going to try and kill the rest of the party.
Well, let's just see what the damage would be.
That's a pretty good fireball.
You would still.
It would it get blue?
No, not at all. I have twice that amount of hit points.
You have twice that left?
Yeah, I'm at 61. I made my save, and I've had full hit points from like 3 sessions now.
Athea would also survive. The only
After
one
the
who-
fireball you guys just ate, you would still be alive?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
too
but
many hit
I-
points.
I only took 26 damage from it.
I have 48 still.
And you guys had temporary hit points as well.
How you distribute that?
Oh,
45.
we used up all ours, buddy.
Yeah, stop using
I used all my temporary hit points.
it.
How are you distributing that 45?
What?
How are you distributing it?
45. I have
You
no
need,
fucking
you need to divide it between everyone.
Yeah, I cannot see yours. Just okay. Well, hey, Solomon.
Oh no, I'm
You'll
fine,
get
thanks.
20 and I will get 25.
So you get 25, someone gets 20.
Yeah.
What about the necklace of fireballs? Is it still alive?
No, it's
No.
completely destroyed. Every single beacon detonated at once as soon as everyone put it around his neck.
What
Athea,
happened?
And his head basically went up with a small atomic explosion.
Athea
I-
is Athea
I
is
take you
going
the
to tell-
collar and I shake you. What happened?
You messed it up, man.
No.
You
Why
broke
did
it.
What
you
was that?
do that,
Why did you do
Emron?
that, Emron?
Why?
Why did you want to kill us?
You weren't supposed to
Solomon.
set them all off at once.
No, you were supposed to throw them.
This
Athea's
guy.
rolling an intelligence really fast.
I would roll
Athea's gonna
insight.
look at Solomon and be like,
I think we all needed to take double damage because we're stuck in this Liam's tiny hut. There was probably some reverb, it bounced out, and it came back at us.
Oh look, Salmon got an extra life.
We probably needed to
Solomon.
take like triple damage or quadruple damage from that.
Solomon, doesn't that identify spell to let you know if an item is or not?
You would think so.
I did say that there seems to be more to it.
My face is
You said
my
it was
fist is
more
just
fireball-y.
ready to strike and
I did
shake.
say that.
You would have said it was cursed if it was cursed. That would have been the detail.
But if it had been cursed by, say, someone who had a lot more magic than yourself, you would not be able to identify it as well as you could have done.
No, I still think you would know if cursed.
No. If something's cursed at such a high power level, you would know that you recognise the spell of that, but you know there's something else that's hidden from you, which is what I basically told you. And you still put the necklace on.
It's fine.
Plus, I did calculate, and this is more fun.
Also, I knew that the necklace was cursed from as soon as Athea started being like, oh, I put it back in the box. Like, yeah, I know what the deal is. Put it on.
Yeah, Julie's terrible at knowing how to give things away.
I
You're
mean,
not hiding anything, man. It's like, okay, I know what's going on. I've been doing that with every curse so far. It's like Jim's like, but it's cursed. I know. And then it only.
I mean, also keep in mind,
It's like having a lie detector.
Yeah.
she doesn't trust Solomon.
No. I mean,
Diddley Squat. Like everything. Like I think.
yeah, I know. But I also know that you know the adventure. So every time you try to snake out of it, I always want to trigger the curses because.
Yeah, you're gonna get us killed.
At least on the next level, Julian has no idea what the hell's going to be happening, because quite frankly, it's almost intelligible to actually figure the damn thing out.
It's an insane puzzle. Like it.
Are we ready to go to the next level?
No, I almost want to commit suicide.
Normally, this is the room with the stairs down.
Also, we have one over here, to the east.
Are we not gonna heal ourselves again?
That's usually what we do. We walk around half dead, wondering why we get killed.
I will allow you to take another short rest, but this should be your last short rest of the day.
Oh, so there's a long rest coming up. That's.
Okay.
Well,
It is probably about 6 o'clock in the evening, so you come in to say, yeah, do another short rest, but then after that it's a long rest. You can't take a long rest now because, quite frankly, you're not tired.
Yeah.
I say that.
I am tired.
I mean, I'm
tired.
Well, I know you're tired of your party, but you can't get rid of them, can you?
Oh, I could if I would.
I mean, Emma, I can help you really easy get rid of the party. Just stand really close to the edge. Just...
I can cast fireball too. Let's see. Bada-boom.
Okay.
So this is the second
I'm
short
gonna
rest
burn
in
a hit
row.
die.
You spent a thing.
I spent a hit die. It's
I
a
sing my
first.
song.
I'm also going to spend a hit die.
Yeah, one more hit point before you.
Wait.
Just spend a hit die.
I don't like the way that some dies are hidden and I see blues rolling across the screen. It rolls on one. I thought, ha ha ha
Fucking hit die. There we go.
Crit.
So
That's enough.
that is.
Are we almost leveling up? We gotta be close, right?
Close.
Level to floor now.
I'm going to use another hit die.
I liked it better when I had all the experience charts memorized.
I missed second
That
edition.
is-
Can you memorize the experience charts? No. Why? Because they're mental.
It looks like we just leveled up to level 9. We're not even close.
I mean, we haven't gotten experience for like forever.
That's because I'm doing it in
We do
think so?
milestones, yeah. By the way, pop quiz question: can you do you know exactly which class took the most experience to get to level 70? Sorry, level 20.
Bard.
In what?
It was super retarded.
In second edition,
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Bottom
Wizard?
AD&D.
No idea.
And we
Wizard?
get the additional.
Additional one.
Bard was a definite no-no. Wizard was actually second, but not the first.
Paladin, I guess. Then.
No,
Okay.
Paladin was actually third behind Wizard because it really started to catch up because they tried to even it out.
Cleric.
No, that was
Cleric.
Cleric was actually fastest at the 20 than either Wizard.
Oh, thief. Oh wait.
No,
yeah.
Thief was
Okay.
first.
Athea's ready to
Said
go.
assassin.
You're not going to get it, so I'm going to give it away. Komodo,
Oh, it's right.
because they got because it took like the same like 2 million of experience, but they stopped leveling at level 12, and then they had a separate leveling table after that, which took them another 3 million experience to get to it. So to get to level 20 as level druid, it'd be like 7 million experience, and everyone would be level 20 at 2 million experience.
That is a stupid game.
And you needed to make room because you needed archdruids and all that stuff, so there could only be like so many those druids per
Perfect.
like area.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you had to have battles and stuff between them all, and and then you had an archdruid, but you did an archdruid level. You had 6 of every spell slot when you were like 15th level, and then you became like a hemo druid or something like that, when you could basically hibernate for years after that.
That's so stupid.
I'd love second
They say
edition.
fourth
It's so
stuff.
so mental.
Anyways,
Okay,
I'm back at perfect hit points, and also the goes up 14.
Me too.
Okay, and the
Hey,
Hawks.
have you guys seen a necklace anywhere?
Oh yeah, it's right here. God damn it! Stop pulling out cursed.
Well,
Come
the
on, let's go
bright
downstairs,
side,
guys.
I
What
don't have to
about-
save anymore.
What about
I
my
just robbed puzzles.
what about the Iron Scepter?
Let's go downstairs.
What about it?
Did you use Identify, Solomon?
I used detect magic, and he said it was slightly magical with transmutation magic.
Okay, well,
Did you want it identified? We can stick it on the list.
yeah, I mean, I figure we could have done that while we took our other short rest.
Yeah, I could give you the details.
Before or after blowing up?
Before.
I would say after, because you were just kind of Thea throws you this. What the hell is this? I'm getting burnt like crazy. You better not blow me up, you bastard.
It's an exploding mace, guys. Don't hit anything with it.
I am going to stab you if you don't be honest with us.
I'm going to sing you an inspiring tale of how we survived that fireball.
I don't think you can do that. I'm sorry.
We did survive?
Yeah. We are the
I'm
greatest.
pretty sure all this is Solomon's imagination since the crocodile temple.
Yeah, he's just coked up.
Oh boy.
So you guys remember when we survived that fireball? That was great.
So what is the deal with the staff?
2 seconds. I have to find the right bloody thing.
It's good for bashing up chests and stuff.
Yeah, or objects. It's definitely a good object smasher.
Golems.
Golems.
God damn it! I've scrolled past it about 4 times. 52.
I remember always bringing adamantine to dungeons.
I love adamantine armor as a fighter.
Oh yeah, but in the older edition too, like a spoon or a sword, so just like cleave through chests and doors. Ignore the damage resistance of items. Or something like that.
What? Why is it not saying this? Come on.
You can do it, Bolly. You can do it.
I had it before. It had like a massive capital letters all over the place. Oh, here we go. You notice that you get that.
Okay. Someone hold on to that information. I guess I'll.
That seems pretty important.
It's for breaking napkins.
Napaka?
Who holds this scepter thing?
Thea right now.
Yeah.
What is
Maybe you should-
Napaka?
Construct. Maybe you should hold on to the.
Oh,
I think Athea should hold it.
You also have like, stupid strength.
okay.
Let's go down the stairs.
There are no. S-
There are no stairs down.
What about these? They look like they go down.
Yeah, down from the floor above.
Oh.
Yeah, but
So where do these go?
south? Where there's
Are we on the bottom floor?
You are to basically a mezzanine floor. This is about 10
Sweet.
feet above.
this way, guys.
I'm gonna pretend you know what you're talking about.
This way.
Or that I know what you're talking about.
Mezzanine basically means overlooking floor.
Well, right, but
It's like a balcony.
where's we haven't found any steps down?
This way. This way. This way.
Are we on the bottom level?
This is an elevator. This way.
There's an elevator?
Or maybe it's just a hole. I don't know. But there's a fireplace.
Right,
in here.
there's a hole.
We haven't solved this puzzle yet.
Oh, where the lizard is.
My lizard?
Wasn't here the...
The burnt, crisp remains of a lizard you come across.
What lizard?
Wasn't
Yeah,
there the
there's no
golem
lizard.
Yeah,
stuff?
there's a small pile of charcoal over here. Thea, you've no idea what it is, but seeing this thing over there, you remember, oh, that was a nice lizard.
What was the description of this room again?
I have a big grin on my face.
47. 49.
47.
48.
42.
Stop being very English.
Not quite, but almost.
Waves of heat blast out from this cramped cell. The walls are scribed with relief carvings showing volcanoes setting cities ablaze. Rows of tiny holes are bored into the floor and the 10-foot high ceiling. A human skeleton is embedded in the opposite wall, holding an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it. So, ooh.
Who's going in? Didn't we go in before? Didn't something bad happen?
I think Solomon should go in.
I don't think he can survive.
Yeah, I don't think I make it. We need someone who can make all their saving throws, like Athea. She's got like 20 in all stats.
I think Solomon should go in because he blew us up last time.
To be fair, the average of all three stat is probably 20 right now.
I mean, it was technically Emran who blew us up.
Yeah, after Solomon gave me that wonderful necklace of blew yourself
You-
up.
You weren't supposed to use all the rubies at one time, man. I told you to
Yeah.
throw them.
I mean, you got pretty clear instructions.
Yeah, what more do I gotta tell you?
That's fine. It's just a fireball. Hey, guys, we are so powerful now that we can survive, like, fireballs.
What do you mean we?
Of course, that.
We almost died.
I didn't.
I had 2 extra hit points.
You're supposed to jump away from the fireball center. Next time there's someone pointing a fireball at you, try to stomach.
I was laying down for taking a nap.
Yeah, but
Someone decided to set off the whole neck.
Facing fireball into your lungs.
So I would step inside the room and try to figure out what the meaning of it.
Okay, so we're
Before I...
You see exactly as I've described so far.
gonna have to find a new cleric, guys. I'm gonna. You can do it. You can do it, Imran. You're so brave and pretty and beautiful and tall.
Shut the...
You're some budding inspiration.
Yeah.
Have some. Yeah, you can add a blue dot to your character.
A human skeleton embedded in the opposite wall holds an iron sconce with a burning red candle in it.
Can you ask it how to solve the puzzle?
Mm-hmm. Speak with them.
Said candle is still burning, even though you saw it hours ago.
Yeah, and also I manipulated it and it was magical and stuff. With mage hand. Seems really-
Yeah, that's right. You tried to grab it.
Yeah, and it went out, then when you put it back in, it sizzled out
Yeah,
the
exactly.
again. At least I think that's how you worked it. I mean, that's how we're done it if you did it, anyway.
I'm gonna wager that this is one of those bullshit puzzles. Doesn't make any sense.
Let's see.
Actually, as a character, these set of puzzles, or whatever you want to call them, actually make the most sense at the entire fucking dungeon.
Ah, okay, that's at least that's something.
Death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling. The army sleeps in silence. Mirror holds 12. Find the Iron Scepter's twin. The maze holds the key.
What would happen if we gave the skeleton the scepter we have found instead of the candle to hold?
I'm not doing that.
I mean, the scepter seems to be related to like punching that construct. So precious air, falling sand. Have we done anything with that precious air falling sand stuff?
I don't think so.
Not yet.
I mean, the gargoyles are earth elemental creatures, right? And they
Yeah.
fly.
What about the Jinn that we found? Wasn't she also Earth?
Yeah, but that was.
It was a different level though, wasn't it?
Yeah, okay. So we have the golem and the earthy.
Can I just point out it's very nice to actually remember all these stuff at other levels, because quite frankly I've forgotten the most of it.
That's because it's very
Would
frustrating.
we just pour water down the holes? You think it'll put out the flames?
Death to fire, dying.
Death to fire?
I mean,
we could try it.
death. Oh, it's the same puzzle. It's just death to fire, dying or drown, precious air, and falling sand. Right. All the others are end by commas. So it's the armor sleeps in silence.
The lion sleeps tonight.
I'll win more. I'll win more.
Oh, we are mum.
Thank you.
Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
So, who's going in?
Death to fire, dying or drown, precious air.
I go in. I don't.
You went in about. You went into there, didn't you?
Okay, so it's mentioning all 4 elements, right? Like,
It is hot as hell.
It's alright.
You don't
Okay,
take any
death to
damage,
fire.
but he's basically, like
Sauna.
okay. Emran, try to remember the puzzle.
it's basically a Spanish holiday in tourist
Try to blow out
season.
the candle.
That's
Two
nice,
levels.
Alex.
Because death to fire, right? Then the next thing is something about water, where I probably have to eat something. And then
Dine or drown?
yeah. So the room
Dine.
will probably be filled up with water, I guess. And then precious
Yeah.
air.
Blow the candle out.
Okay.
And then
Well, like a-
a lot of sand will fall on you. I don't know. He's dead, guys.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah. Let's see what will happen.
What are you doing?
He's gonna
I'm
go
going in. And at first it was called about water. I will put out the candle, if possible.
How?
First I would try to snuff it out.
Okay, you go forwards. Once you reach this point, the door slams down behind
Shut,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, molten lava starts pouring into the tiny holes in the ceiling as soon as you come within range. And quickly, what are you doing? What are you doing? Quick!
I'm saying you
No,
as
no,
in
you
us
can't.
or
You can't see this.
No.
Anyone. What are you doing?
Is water pouring down?
Molten lava is pouring down through all the tiny little holes and stuff like that. I mean, this happens in like seconds. So what are you doing? Quickly.
Can I pour water about? Just take my water skin out and just smash it on the holes so they get stuck and filled up with.
The holes are in
Stone.
the ceiling and the floor.
Correct.
Yeah.
So it's basically the lava's rising from the floor, lava's rising from the ceiling, and you are locked in this small 10-foot by 10-foot room. I said, this is your reaction. What is your reaction? What is it going to be?
I would spread my water as far as I can go.
Okay. You spray your water down. It sizzles on the lava. It hurts. Alright. Take a dexterity save, please.
So it's don't turn to stone, the water.
It does not know.
I mean,
Okay.
it's like-
You take half of this damage.
oh, you're dead.
I don't see anything.
No, I was killed, David.
I can't be the one to solve this for you guys because I know the answers.
Well, that's
Okay.
fine.
Take half of 29 damage as lava is basically just burning you and stuff like that.
Let's try and get him out, guys.
The flame in the
How do we do it?
in the scones seems unaffected.
Can Athea try and pry open the door?
Okay, this is all done the reaction thing, so you can try and pry if you want. Roll a strength check.
I'll help.
Okay. So he's gonna help, so that gives me advantage, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Noise.
I'm afraid that doesn't work though. It's completely locked up.
If we hear Emron screaming in pain inside.
No, you can't hear anything. All you know is that something slammed down in front of it. M1, round 2.
Okay.
What is your
Maybe
plan?
Wait. I wanted a reaction too.
Okay, well, sorry, what is your action?
Running in this direction.
Good for you.
You guys laugh, but you wait.
This is where it jumps into the sphere of annihilation.
He can't.
As someone who knows how severe how annihilation spheres work, going to the rescue.
Yep.
Hopefully they work the way I hope they work.
Yeah, I hope you're right. Well.
Is this how they worked in 2nd edition?
Yeah. Oh, I just got an
Okay.
idea. But
What else
Okay,
do
M1.
besides
M1.
relighting the candle?
If the candle's already lit and burning peacefully, there's like...
I tried to snuff it out. I told you.
Okay, you're trying to stuff it out? Okay, how
First
you...
with
how you
what
you
blowing out, and otherwise I pour water upon it, or I just grab the fire with my bare hands and squish it out.
Okay, you usually water on the fire on the ground. First of all.
I thought the candle was out. That's why fire came down.
Yeah. Okay, but now you actually, you're out of water, so you're just grabbing and trying to stuff the candle down. You do.
Yeah, I just smash on.
There's a torch snuff button right at the top of your screen. Click on your icon.
You do.
Yeah, I click.
You do snuff out the torch, and I have purposely taken your light off, by the way. Right now.
that's good because level close, so you can't see
Because
anything.
you are now teleported outside that zone.
Oh.
I just need to figure out which one.
Row.
That's better than being in lava, probably.
Quick, everyone dive into the sphere of annihilation.
No.
Yeah, you first.
Okay, you immediately begin to choke as you're teleported into a room with no light, no sound, and no air.
Hey, solved it.
Drink it. Oh, I mean dine or drown. Eat it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are you going to do? You begin to choke.
I try to eat it. I try to
Eat what?
inhale it.
Oh, it's not water?
It's not water.
No, it is absence of air. As in, you go, and like your eyes are bulging and everything is steaming and stuff like that. I mean, if you didn't know it, this is a vacuum.
And there's nothing to eat there. Nothing to see.
Try feeling the walls or something.
Yeah.
Is he standing? Is he floating? Is he in space?
He seems to be in sort of room, but he can't see anything.
Can I feel my magic inside me, or is it gone too? Otherwise, it would cast light on my shield or on my.
You are in an anti-magic field. All these things
Okay.
just bam, 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 straight into you. This is like instantaneous. You know what's happening. So whatever you do as an action is in addition to this.
Eat it or drown it.
Die or drown.
Dine or drown.
And then there's
No,
precious air and
there's-
falling sand.
This one is
Precious air.
probably precious air.
Can you repeat the precious air?
If you don't,
That's it.
if you're not doing it already, if you want to raise the music volume because it's quite intense.
What's about the precious air? Not dine or drown. It was.
I ask Athea to smash the door down with the adamantine made.
I
All
cannot
right.
understand you.
Sure, she'll try
I
and
cannot
smash
understand you. Can you please repeat?
Yeah, death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling sand. Precious air is the clue here. Other than it's precious to you, might also be. I mean, Emron would definitely remember with his high business.
Yes, yes.
it. Okay, roll attack. Oh,
I try to relax and just exhale. Maybe I'm just
What-
killing myself
what?
now, but
That's
precious air.
No, 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 no. I feel like you're gonna die.
That's putting air somewhere. Dine
You
or
had roll an
drown.
attack roll there.
We're still basically on him because we remember that each round is 6 seconds. So
Is he
Solomon is gonna go see if he can move the
holding his
sphere of annihilation with his mind.
because the suffocating is worse than if he has a minute.
Okay, so you're gonna give me a mace, I guess.
yeah, I'll give you a mace, so you can roll that if you want.
Okay, that's what I roll. 17.
Yeah, and you can roll damage as well.
Bludgeoning.
Yep, that's how it works.
Yep. She smacks the thing with her adamantine rod, I guess.
Okay, you smack it. Jason Salmon, you are running away like a coward, like you are.
I expressed what Solomon is up to. If you didn't get it, I can repeat it.
Sorry, would you repeat that, please?
He's going for the annihilation sphere. He wants to move it with his mind.
Because that's totally helpful.
Okay, that is technically possible.
It'll go through a door.
Yep, okay, so you're running, so that was one round, so you can move another round worth of movement if you wanted to.
He might start dashing on the second go round. Since it seems more urgent all of a
as
sudden.
we are basically in rounds, or average for initiative, so we just get a set.
Precious air.
What's your constitution modifier? Emron?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Oh,
There we go. That's how Solomon rolls.
It's
Emron?
3.
Oh, okay. So you have 3 rounds.
3 minutes. Right?
Not if he's suffocating.
Is there a difference between holding your breath and not having
Yeah.
air?
If a creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1+. When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for another
What?
round.
What?
Constitution modifier.
So I hit the wrong button then.
At the start
We'll
of
let
the
you
next
hit whatever
round,
button you want.
Person is dying and can't regain hit points or be stabilized. So it's fine. I mean, he has at least 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
okay.
Sorry
Wait.
about that. I accidentally deleted. So Salmon, Blue, Emron.
And now you got a 22.
Yeah, you can
You
edit
can
them.
type your own number in.
Yeah, you can edit them as soon as I add them. So Salmon, Blue, Emron, and Thea.
Oh, that's not me.
Because I know if that's a vacuum, the air in my lung would just expand and blow up my lungs, so I have to exhale.
No.
Well, you do automatically. It's just one of those.
I don't think clerics have like space science experience.
Yeah.
Right, but could you keep your mouth closed against that kind of pressure?
No!
Probably not. It would burst forth
Yeah.
unhindered.
I mean, that might not be a
And-
vacuum. Might not just.
And then
be-
quickly the oxygen starts leaving your blood vessels.
Okay, so if they're smashed, Emron,
Which is probably just you underground. There's no.
You're turning purple.
what's
If it's
your
really a vacuum, my body temperature alone would boil my body alive.
Okay, so
You do have. It's not a complete vacuum. I mean, you do have time. It's like, you know, a person can survive in a vacuum up to like a minute anyway, so that's not an issue.
I mean, it's probably just like an air pocket.
I mean, if you really wanted, I can get to the science of this, but you can do stuff. I mean, your fingertips are starting to swell, you're starting to lose feeling and stuff like that, and your eyes are starting to bulge, and you get like red mist across your eyes. If you really want to I can describe every single detail. But as far as the matter is, you are running out of air. What are you going to do?
Jump, shake your booty.
I will allow you to discuss this with your teammates.
And there must be something in that room that
So there's nothing in that room. I
feel the
haven't
wall.
looked.
I feel the wall. I feel the.
Okay, you're
the ground.
are you spending action to investigate the room by feeling it? Is that what
Wouldn't
you're
be perceiving the room, or would it be investigating?
doing? There is no roll that you need to make. If you are doing it, I will give you what you can feel.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So should I roll something, or just
No.
No, he said no. No, that's fine.
No, you don't need to roll. Sculpture reliefs on the wall. This cell feel like tornadoes uprooting trees and tearing cities apart. You're skimming your hands over it. You can feel like the twisting of the tornadoes and the sharp lines of the cities and stuff. And then you feel a skeleton in the room itself, also embedded, and it holds an iron, definitely a metallic iron, you presume, bearing a waxy candle.
a waxy candle.
Oh, well, a waxy stick, but you know, the only thing you know that's waxy in a stick-like shape is a candle. So.
You were just playing with a candle.
Can I somehow light the candle?
Well, intelligence.
Because I could just breathe the air upon the candle and light it.
Ah, I got it. I get it. I understand.
Or is it more like
Spit on it.
using the wax to seal the room or seal myself so no air can go out?
How did you put out
I
the
snuff
fire
it out
first? Yeah,
with
but
my
how?
hand.
With your hand? So it's like blowing it out, right? And you got teleported to the air room.
Yeah. No, I put my hand upon it. It won't go out by just blowing on it.
Maybe you should. Okay, maybe you should. I'll try and. I mean, you don't have any. If you have air in your lungs, you might as well.
I
blow
try to blow on the candle first.
How?
Fan with your hands.
No, just take the little air that I have left.
Fart.
And just try to snuff on it.
You have no air.
Okay. In that case, I try to wet my fingers and put them on the candle. I don't know.
Okay, you grasping the candle. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to make it wet, I guess.
Okay, the action is make it wet.
Yeah, it's trying to
What's
snuff.
dine or drown? It's right. I eat it.
No, that's the wrong one. We're not in the
Treasure.
diner drown.
Yeah, you're in the air one. You'll drown on the next one.
Yeah.
In that case, I make it wet. I either just take it in my mouth and make it wet with my saliva or try to pour my water skin if something left over it.
You spent all your water in the earth tomb.
Yeah, that's why I say I would probably just take it in my mouth.
Making it wet in his mouth. Man, I'm glad it's dark in there. No one can see you.
Okay, roll the intelligence check, actually.
No wisdom? Why intelligence?
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
Can I spend my bardic inspiration or my
Oh, you
inspiration
also,
to get
you also
an
have the
18?
inspiration from Oh,
You don't
yeah,
have,
we all.
do you have
Yeah.
bardic inspiration?
Yeah, he
I
has
have bardic inspiration and I have normal inspiration, so
Yeah, if you want to use your normal inspiration, I'll allow you the 18.
yes, thank you very much.
Okay,
We have
the bones you felt were Aarakocra bones.
I take them and try to wing them or like
Oh man.
a
c-
bird.
Yeah, could everyone apart from the Thea be quiet, please?
Everyone apart from Athea?
Yeah.
Or you
Is
want
it-
me to be?
Yeah,
want-
you're giving too many clues.
I'm just laughing over this whole fucking situation. So I'm
I'm
gonna.
sorry, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't help us at all. Other than, so what? Flap your wings.
Right now I just feel stupid.
Yeah, that's alright, we all do. And try and flap your wings is stupid shit like that. Or, I mean, if it's an arrow character have hollow bone, right? So maybe if it doesn't work putting the candle in your mouth or snuffing it out with wet fingers, then
In
Well,
your
Can
defense,
I break the bones?
there's no nothing about anything even remotely hints the solution of this puzzle. So it's not your fault.
There was a solution which was mentioned.
There wasn't. No, it's
No, there was.
there's-
I'm working on it. Solomon's on it, guys.
Oh.
The solution has been mentioned. Well, not the solution, but the idea towards the solution has been mentioned.
Yeah, but like
Make a fan. Does it have feathers on that body?
All he's felt is the bones.
Can you flap your shirt to move some air since you can't breathe?
There is no air.
Can I break the bones or something like this if they
yeah,
are
try and
croco
place the candle
bones?
with a feather or something.
Okay, you grasp
Yeah.
you grasp the bones. You try to break one of the bones.
Are they hollow and brittle?
Okay, as you break one of the bone, you feel a gust of gas come off. And that's
Wonderful.
And that is your go. Blue.
First of all, give us the body.
okay.
And then get this door out of here. That's my body inspiration for you.
Okay.
And
She's trying.
Help action again?
and then help action, yeah.
I mean, she's attacking it now because I rolled a literal crit, so
There is no such thing as a crit in skill checks.
but like that's as high as I could get it. So like,
Yeah, but that's the strength check to open it. There's a difference between. I mean, you can just punch it with your mace,
yeah, I mean,
destroy the door maybe, or go through the wall. I don't know. That's what we would do in the olden days.
punch through the wall.
Yeah,
Are there many bones left?
It's not your go yet. It's
Okay.
still
yeah, that's what I'm
Blue's.
doing. I gave Thea inspiration,
Okay.
and
Sorry, Salomon.
Solomon! Solomon is going to run over here, eyeballing that sphere of annihilation. And he will try to
Jump right in.
push it down the hole. Push it down the hallway.
How are you going to try and push it?
He's using his mental fortitudes.
Okay.
Wasn't there something like that?
Roll charisma. There is potential.
If you fail, I remember it comes back towards you or something. Like, charisma save or ability check?
Charisma ability check.
This can only end well.
Oh, beastly roll.
Okay, you think it moves, but you're not really sure. You basically just spend your time and just go. And you realise you've pooped yourself slightly.
Oh no!
You kind of get the impression after that perhaps there is like an object or a thing you can use them for, and it's not really, you know, brute force intelligence, but you've definitely got a slight bleed in your left eye, and you have, you know, defecated slightly.
Did we find something that controls these things? I don't think we did we?
I don't think so.
Athea.
That's what I remember from second edition. Like, it was some kind of like, you try to push it with your mind, and if you failed, it went towards you instead.
Yeah, there's an object which does it instead.
Alright, she's gonna smack the door again with her adamantine rod.
Okay,
Oh, it's a fucking crown.
you're whacking away, and it's like you're hitting a large metal object against a stone surface, and your arm goes doing.
I mean,
Roll damage. Yeah, you are doing damage. I am calculating the damage. Don't you worry. Oops. Did that move I want? I can't got it then.
oh man, this is so awful. I feel
Okay.
so bad.
Emron.
Yes.
Okay then, the last round. Can you describe what you did the last round?
I found out that the whole bones have air inside.
Correct. What are you going to do this
Can I
round?
take a bone and put it on the candle, or take the candle and put it inside a bone?
The bones are small. The candles are probably wider than the bones itself.
Just take a bone and put it close to the candle. Try and break it.
Yeah, that was my
Get
next
the gases
try.
flowing.
Yes. I take so many bones I can and just crack it open, just
I mean,
top or
Yeah,
slightly
that does
below
work
the
too,
candle,
no?
so the air would engulf the candle.
Okay, as you do that, you see the candle light up, and you see the room, and you suddenly teleported away.
Take a breath.
That is
And you are now teleported to a 47D. 2 seconds while I grab it.
Why did we send a cleric?
Because he was the only one willing to go bloody in the bloody thing, isn't it?
The one with lowest HP and no dark vision. Those
But the thing is that
I'm doing it somehow, but
the client knows everything. But how
I mean,
the
I
rest
could've got it.
how the rest are you going to do it?
Do
it's
what?
gonna be alright.
Yeah. Good luck.
We're gonna having fun.
You got.
okay.
So what happens in the next room?
The walls of this stone cell, you can see now by the way, are covered in reliefs showing
nice.
desert sand swirling runes of civilization. A bas relief of robed Medusa dominates one wall. It wears a stone necklace with an obsidian pendant and clutches an iron sconce holding a burning red candle in it. Sand begins to fall from tiny holes bored into 10-foot high ceiling as a rumbling noise under the floor. So, you're in
I'm
basically
looking for a candle.
Falling sand.
you're in an hourglass basically.
Yeah. We're looking around for the candle, or for the waxy rod, or whatever you could call it.
There is a candle, yes.
And I'm looking for
Is it burning the candle?
It's a burning red candle.
Yep. And we're going to go to the next turn.
Can we open the door yet?
Blue.
Is the just for clarification, something that they can pull off in the statue or the relief?
There is no relief on this side of the door. It is like a flat
No,
door.
on Imran's side. Just for clarification.
I just saw it.
I've described what you can see, although he only got to
Yeah.
split second before he was, now it's your go.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, that would be my next. Seeing what's there. If the candle is burning or not, if you have to light it. Otherwise, put it out with sand, or is there some leaf I can use to put it out?
I don't have anything. I don't have any good ideas. Let's have a look at this. See what's inside this mouth.
That was where my lizard was
Oh,
before it got murdered.
Anything in there?
No.
No, I'm asking fully.
Another sphere of
No.
annihilation?
You've already checked this, and no is the correct answer.
No, it had my lizard, which he murdered.
Then in that case, I'm skipping my turn.
Salmon.
Well, I rolled as high as I possibly could.
And you got a nosebleed and pooch your pants.
I'll look around. Is there anything that would seem to be keeping it in place or preventing the sphere from being allowed to move?
We got that crown in there.
Well, if you think about it, an annihilation sphere, whatever pushes or wants to move it, will end up being annihilated. I'm going to give that for free. There's no way for you to move an annihilation sphere with an object or your mind, because an object will be, blown up, and the mind, well, it just makes you poop your pants.
Alrighty, well, I guess they don't work the way they used to.
Oh man.
We'll just skip it.
Yeah.
I'll start walking back.
Raining
Okay.
so hard that he poops.
If there's
We've all been there. We've all been there.
It's like he's thinking so hard.
Yeah, you guys, thinking doesn't work that way. Not for people that actually do it.
It's very funny.
Whoa, that's a lot of distance.
I dashed.
You can't dash, so I'll move you to there. Athea.
I guess she's just gonna smack it again. I feel like it's doing nothing, but
We just gotta wait
Okay.
for the cleric to get done and come back.
Roll damage. Again, another 10, but this cracks and breaks the door open, and lava gushes out. So could you both roll a dexterity check, please?
just regular dexterity or save?
Regular save, sorry.
Okay.
Good.
Okay, blue as well.
Blue
I did.
did.
27.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, yes, you both succeeded. So, you take half of this amount of damage.
I've changed my mind and I'm not walking further down the steps.
Half of
As
that?
lava gushes out of the door and splashes everywhere, and you jump back.
So that would be
It does start to colour dramatically as it starts to pass the threshold, but because you're both so close, you get caught by the full brunt of it. But you manage to,
Well-
dodge out the side.
It scares us, and now temporary hit points comes.
Pretty much.
pretty much.
Ooh, careful.
Yeah, 13.
Enron.
Yes. Do I find something waxy?
Well,
You can see in here.
You can see, yeah.
So it's
The
a
candle's lit.
candle.
The candle is lit. Correct. So you can see what I described before.
It wears a stone necklace and it has an iron sconce holding a red candle that's lit.
Stone necklace. Is it just decoration or is it
Sand
loose?
is falling on the floor. It starts to build up on the floor and starts to slowly increase.
I take a handful of sand and try to snuff the candle out with the handful of sand.
Okay.
Both hands just grabbed and just.
Okay. Oh God, why the hell did I move it away?
I don't know.
You also want to take a deep breath and hold it. Or when you get to the point.
I'm gonna guess
Yeah.
that he did a massive.
Yes, first.
Since it came in.
If anyone can in that situation, it's the guy with 20 wisdom, right? Like.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Was the obsidian necklace grabbable?
Okay.
Or
you-
is it
It
just
was
part of the
asked
relief?
Okay.
before.
As you sprinkle on, try to put sand on it, the candle splutters, but still stays alight. And that is your action for the turn. The sound raises up 6 inch off the floor now.
And could I tell if the necklace was removable or not?
You were concentrating on storing the stuff in the candle out, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Blue. Remember, these are
Um,
6-second intervals. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I mean 6 seconds.
Right,
Yeah,
6 seconds is longer than all 3 of those bams.
Yeah.
Well, you
Anyway.
include all of us into it. It's,
Well, now just so you guys know,
I'm not
like
doing it
my
like
6
that, yeah.
seconds happens at the same time your 6 seconds does. Initiative's just for resolving them.
is that why your
Yeah.
wife's so unhappy?
Yes.
This is very heavy. Anyways, I don't do anything. I'll make sure that no one steps on the.
Can
Put
you
up some safety
put out-
cones or something.
The lava is solidifying. Right, thank you, perfectly.
Yeah, that's. Yeah. Well,
Solomon.
You guys broke it this time. Maybe he'll walk a little closer to see the lava. Does it look dangerous?
It looks bloody hot.
I think he'll still stay at least a couple steps up. And I don't think there's anything for me to really do.
Okay,
I will see what my mage hand does when I interact with lava.
Athea.
Can it scoop it?
Oh, yes, technically you can scoop lava.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Well, Athea can't do diddly squat with lava. So, yeah.
If you pour water on it, it turns to stone.
I mean, what water does she have outside of her water skin?
She's got
She's
water.
already
Just kidding.
don't waste your water. We don't want to survive the traps. Just like
die of.
die of thirst. Because if we lose the cleric, all our water. So,
Yeah. So, I mean, I have to wait until it dries. So,
Yeah.
Step back to safety.
yeah, okay. Let's move her back over here.
And the most important point right now, Enron, what are you doing?
I
Mess.
check the relief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can something be moved? Like necklace or anything else?
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Why does it have to be investigation, not perception? Fuck you!
What are you manipulating?
Fuck you!
You're manipulating things.
I want to look it around. What does it look like? Oh no.
You can also have my inspiration, but
You're going to use Blue's inspiration to make a 14.
If I'm
Well-
allowed to, I would love to.
yeah, because
Still nothing.
we have to remember that we can give him our inspiration.
Okay, there's something about the pendant. Blue.
Well, I'll put it on. Then skip my turn. I'm not doing anything. Just
Solomon.
go. Just Let's do Emran.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to make a lava
One,
snowman.
1.5 feet. It's 1.5 feet now. It is actually hard to move around in this thing. You're covered with sand. Sand's jumping from everywhere, from every orifice in the ceiling and this floor, just building up and building up and building up.
Both the gymnasies would have been great. The gymnasium. Can
So-
you put... Oh, sorry.
Can I take the necklace or is something else football?
So
I don't
you
know.
investigate the necklace then?
I mean, he did that.
Didn't
last
he do
turn.
that already?
Yeah, I'm completely.
Like,
No,
we're-
you investigated this thing. Yeah. It's-
No, he said he investigated the necklace.
Oh, okay. Yes, there was.
He wanted to see if it was removable.
Oh, there's
He's
no.
said
There's
it like a dozen times now.
Sorry. There's definitely something about the necklace. It's almost like a key, a lock.
Inside the necklace or the necklace itself is a key / lock?
I mean,
So,
if, for
prison-
example, you were a thief, you could say,
Yes?
sorry, I stopped talking then.
You said if you're a thief you could say and then
Oh, I know I did. It's because I stopped because this makes more fun
Yeah,
this
go
way.
just try and pull it or push it or yank it. Crank it. Just shove stuff into it.
Grab it.
I tried to remove it if possible.
Remove it, so you're just trying to yank it out.
Yeah, that's the first thing I would try to do.
Nothing. 2 feet.
Can I-
Next round.
Press it.
Can I, take the
You
candle?
have to remember that Bully used to play second edition, so you have to be very... Yeah, not you.
So what are you doing?
Can I take the candle?
Yes.
Then I would try
Third
to stick the
round.
candle
Two
in
and a half
it.
feet.
Then I take the candle and stick it inside the necklace.
Okay, now the necklace has got a candle in it. 4 feet.
Or any opening.
You are struggling to actually move right now because it's 4 feet up.
Can I just trample and stay upon? Why
Oh,
didn't this candle snuff out?
Magic. So, answer to everything is always magic.
So the candle right now is inside, still somehow burning.
I don't think it's the candle.
Just try and press the pendant, or press the...
It has an obsidian stone.
It's a stone inside a wall button.
And I did press it already.
No, you try to yank it out.
Okay. In that case I try to press it.
Okay. When you press it, you are teleported away. It was that
Just by
simple.
just by feeling it, I would assume that I would have pressed it at least once.
That's why I said you have to be very specific. It's...
Ah!
Okay, roll 1d3.
Yeah. Lava room and I'm dead. Hooray!
I mean, then you can get you out. Because we have the door open now.
1d3, please, everyone.
For me, as you
Oh,
roll.
I thought you... Yeah.
No, you are 1d3. Okay, could everyone
Number
else,
one.
Could everyone else roll 1d3, please?
Okay.
Oh, I haven't rolled in ages.
So what is that? It's
Actually, 1d4. So the other two roll 1d4. The other one roll 1d4.
all right. I rolled a d4 because it's
It's fine. I'm using the first roll, so Enron rolled a 1. Okay, I'm actually popping you back to the thing whilst I adjust this.
oh
Okay,
boy.
you all feel yourself teleported and moved without your inclination to something strange, something different. Okay, Jason rolled 3. Gillian rolled 3 as well. So it's...
Well, roll 3. First.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Okay, I'm going to read the description.
Emron survived. Yay.
I don't
Well.
know what's going.
Okay, this tomb, it is definitely a tomb because there's a sarcophagus in the centre. It's with terracotta warriors kneeling in neat ranks around a polished wooden coffin. All completely silent and statuesque. They look completely like statues. You know the tomb in Thingamacalled, China?
Yeah.
Terracotta army.
Yeah. Between the warriors, 4 aisles are scattered of broken pottery. Then you got to the coffin, whose painted lid shows a leopard with serpents sprouting from his shoulders. And I'm going to move you to this.
Run away!
Where am I? Ah, the Terracotta army.
And that is where we're ending the session.
Okay. Oh
Oh,
boy.
you found the army. Okay, I see.
Well,
And
at least they're not moving.
Emron, as you hold your,
Yet.
your broken torch, it splutters into life.
Yeah, we can see light.
Wow.
And that is where we're ending today's session.
Oh boy.
I really wish I had shadow.
It looks like a lot of broken pieces.
So, yeah.
This could go either very badly or very easily, depending on.
What blue touches first?